Questions. You got questions? No, all right, he knows everything. Come, take a seat, sir. Get yourself locked in, strap in and strap on. Are you on the panel? You want to be on the panel? Oh, fuck it, go sit over there. We've got a fifth man, whether he's supposed to be or not, I don't know, but we'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is panel 3 of the day. It's community building. How to memify a coconut. A deeper look into building a successful community, sir. See, sir, you're sitting there on your own. You're giving off the... Is that your friend? Okay, good. He doesn't know you. So your community list, this guy, this looks like a strong community. Hussein's got it going on. But, sir, what's your name? Jeffrey. James. Jeffrey, James, Jacob, Imid Schmidt. Is that what they say? The art of raiding and the use of KOLs. Ladies and gentlemen, please give our panelists a warm round of applause. Right, start with this handsome man at the end here, sir. Please introduce yourself to everybody. Tell us who you are, what do you do. Take the microphone and represent yourself.
Hello, hello. I am Dan, or Mr. Dude. Some of you might know me from X. I represent the FOMO Bull Club. So what we are is a meme coin launchpad. So I'm the head of business development and marketing there. And what we do is we take your meme coin from inception and idea all the way to launch. We help with funding and raising, essentially like a Kickstarter campaign for all of the projects. We provide the framework to help them launch successfully as we are trying to change the meme coin culture. I'll speak more on that later on. What we want to do is get away from rug pulls and no liquidity, because I'm sure most people in here can agree at one point it's happened to them, and we want to make sure that that stops happening. It should not be a form of initiation to be rugged.
Dan, he's got a meme coin launchpad. Give it up for Dan, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. Sir, introduce yourself. Where'd you come from? What do you do? Who are you?
I am Elliot Blades. I'm creative director at Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is a multi-chain non-custodial wallet with over 122 million downloads. And yeah, Trust Wallet.
Elliot from Trust Wallet, ladies and gentlemen. 32 downloads. Going well. It's going well for them. What's your name? Where'd you come from? What do you do? And I like your hat.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm Omega. I am the communications manager over at Mystical. So we are on the base chain and positioning ourselves as the DApp for everything. So we're probably a bit too complicated for people on this stage, but we have a base collection, 404 collection. We're also a launchpad, but we focus more around finding vulnerabilities in contracts. So if you follow base, then you'll notice Normie has been savaged by a vulnerability in theirs. We would find those sorts of things. We've got our meme token launching at 6 p.m. today. We've got codeless token launchers. We've got all sorts of crazy shit that we can do for the ecosystem. But that's Mystical.
And what was your name again?
It's Omega.
What's that again?
Omega.
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 Your name's Omega.
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 Give it up for Omega. This guy knows what he's talking about. It is a bit too complicated. It did go over my head. However, I'm sure you guys will be able to unwrap more. Have you got microphones? Here we go. Do the same. Go for it. Professionals in the building. Boom.
Hi, I'm Alex. Alexis, I'm the co-founder of Tokenomem. I'm French, so I swear a lot. And we are fucking crawling all the internet to collecting every memes of internet. And we are able to give you the trends of internet through memes and give insight of the narrative and everything. This is the less funny part, the more funny part, like we tell projects how to do something really fucked up and to memify a project.
I like it. What was your name again?
Alexis.
Alexis, it's not that much fun, but it's important. Strategy, tokenomics, data, statistics, numbers, math. Lion at the end.
Hello, I'm Batten, and I'm here representing everyone's crypto's favorite browser, Brave. I was letting you know that the rewards are coming on chain soon, so there's going to be no KYC bullshit. You just get your rewards directly into your Solana wallet. And if you're a meme coin developer, we're actually doing adverts. So if you want to get your coin in front of 80 million active daily users, hit me up after. Cheers.
Ooh, keep it to yourself, guys. 80 million users. Who uses Brave in the building? Who uses Brave? I use Brave. We've got Dan uses Brave. Some Brave users. So right now on stage, we've got a good collective of big companies that we all use every day and new companies, a new company that we're about to use. Let's get to the fucking questions. Here we go. Dan, what would be the steps to create a meme coin? Would you know? Are you educated on this?
Well, one of the first steps you're going to want to have is your idea of what you want to do. And from there, you're going to take it to, at least with the FOMO Book Club, and what we do is we're going to take your idea and we're going to bring it to our community. Our community gets to vote on almost everything that goes on our platform because it's fully decentralized. And then from there, we are going to help you with your contract, which will be something that you'll want done right away so we can make sure that security and whatnot. And then from there, we'll help you raise the funds, right? Step by step after that, we'll happily hold your hand. A lot of people in this room most likely are more into crypto, more advanced, so we will help those projects customize their contracts and the way they want to run their tokenomics. And then from there, we will, if you're a brand new and you're just someone with money to blow and you want to launch a meme coin, because that's quite popular, we'll hold their hand and do everything from step A to Z as well.
And how many meme coins are coming through your business every day? A lot?
Yeah, well, we have 4 projects that our launchpad is being tested as we speak right now, and we have 4 projects lined up to launch back to back to back. Some newer. The first one will be Fuck USD. So as you can imagine, what their token is about, taking over the US dollar. And we actually have a few big NFT projects that will be launching their first coins through our project.
Ooh, Fuck USD. Fuck USD. What's that, Hussein?
We're on Base. And we'll be everywhere.
Base.
Like we can be wherever anyone wants to be, but our token is on Base, and we'll be branching out to all of the other chains right after.
So Base is this new boy on the block, isn't it? I've seen a lot of this Base lately. It's Elliot, can you tell us, is Base integrated into Trust Wallet?
It is, yeah, along with over 100 blockchains.
Interesting. And what do you think, Elliot, about the kind of virality of a meme? Does a meme have to be somewhat viral to get traction? Like, how is that your department?
Well, I think getting traction is being viral, right? So
touche. Like it. Go on, carry on. Elaborate.
I think, yeah. So if your meme coin becomes viral, I think you have a very good chance about onboarding users and it doing well in the space. But if it doesn't, that doesn't mean you should rug it and run away. I think there's lots of different things you can do to continue that consistency and continue delivering value to the space. For example, I think, is it Pepe, the price action was just consolidated for nearly a year before it went viral, before it went shooting up, sorry.
Well, now it's taken off, which I'm disappointed about because I sold it on Tuesday. But hey, Pepe is going to the moon, madam. Going to the moon. Omega, you know lots. More than anyone here, you said. So I'm going to test your knowledge now. 69 times 4.
12.
He's got it right, ladies and gentlemen. I can't do the maths, but he's got it right. What's that, Hussein? Say again? I bet it is. Is it Jeffrey? Can you type in the calculator? Oh, don't worry about it. He's done it. Ooh, okay. So let's carry on. The viral social context. What steps does it take to make a meme coin? Is Mystical a meme coin?
So we are launching our meme coin. Ticker is M.
Ticker is M.
Ticker is M. Just M.
Just M.
Just
Ooh.
M for meme and meme coin and millionaire and all the other great
You're
things.
launching at 6 p.m. today?
6 p.m. today. We are launching. Mystical itself is a 404 collection, so we're both a token and an NFT all in one.
And what chain is it on?
We're also on Base, because Base is the place to be.
Where are you launching it? Can you launch it in this room?
So we are launching on our own launchpad, so at world.fi.
But where will you physically be in the world when you launch that?
Probably at the Rareable party later on. Thanks, Russell. So I'll be there buying into the pre-sale.
Shit, I'm gonna be standing with you at the Railable party tonight because it sounds like I'm about to make myself some money. Who wants to make money in the room? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Only Hussein. Oh, he's the only guy who put his hand up.
It's because he's good with numbers.
Are you guys some sort of spiritually entwined to not making money? Hussein, you want to make money? You want to get rugged? Oh, well, he's going to rug you tonight at 6 p.m. Right, 6 p.m. Railable party. You're either going to get rich or get rugged. Omega, get rich or get rugged. Alexis, what are your steps to making the next viral meme? At Tokenomics, you got all the data. Are you even real? Are you some sort of AI bot?
Who knows?
I think you are, see? What are the steps to getting the next viral meme off the ground?
I think the first step is to know who the fuck is this coconut. Because if you want to create a meme coin about a coconut and you don't know who the fuck is the coconut, what's her story, and why is she funny, yeah, it's gonna be shit. You want the coconut? No, that's my coconut.
Go on,
I was going to say, I think one of the best things about doing a meme is you find something someone else has done, and then you take it and make it better.
Say that again.
I've been rugged.
Wait, what was your?
Like the best way to make a meme is to find something someone else has done and then make it better.
I like it. Straight to the point. Copy, plagiarism. See what Hussein's done and make it better. That's how to make a meme. So it's an interesting point you pulled up about this coconut, Alexis, because I don't know what this coconut is or who this coconut is. James, do you know this coconut? Put your hands up in the room if you know this coconut. Oh, interesting. Well, come on, Lion, tell us, who is it?
It's from Continent.
Say again?
It's from Continent.
It's a what?
From Continent.
Say it again?
From Continent.
Wait, one more time?
From Continent.
It's a Republic what?
From Continent.
Wait, say it slower and louder.
From Continent.
Can you understand him?
From Continent.
Wow, okay, I got it. We've understood it. It's a rock over that. Okay, now we know what that is. Is that what you said?
Continent.
Coconut. Oh,
Coconut from Continent.
it's a coconut the cocksucker. Ah, okay, we're getting deeper into the knowledge of this. This coconut is a cocksucker, okay? Now, Dan, has that got the potential for virality?
I guess
cock-sucking
most
coconut.
likely, depending on, like, as we've seen with everything going on in the world and the markets, probably. And all you need is a catchy slogan. You know, you put the lime in the coconut, and you suck it right off. There you go.
Here we go. So we've got a cock-sucking coconut. 6 p.m.
6
Railable
p.m.
party.
Yeah,
6
get
p.m.
rich or
Railable
get
party.
rugged. There you
After
go.
this on Pump.Fun.
Now here's the question, Elliot. We've got the brand, okay?
Brave adverts come tomorrow.
What's that, Lion? Say again.
You had to be there to hear it.
Okay. Oh, I get it. He was roaring.
Can
'cause he
you
was
put
a
this
lion.
coconut on Brave?
Pardon, sir?
Can you put this coconut on Brave?
I was actually in talks about getting it on the new tab takeover, but it's a big corporate thing, so it takes time.
I would love to open my browser and see this coconut.
Right, order in the court, because a lion, all I could hear is roaring, but I like it. I get it now. You're a lion. So, what to call? Now we've got the brand. The brand is cocksucking coconut. Okay? That's the brand. Has it got funny eyes?
CSC?
Say again?
Ticker CSC?
COC?
CSC.
CSC. Oh, of course. CSC. CSC. There's milk in there. CSC. Oh my God, there's milk in there. The question is to you, Amiga. To call or not to call? That is the question. Do you know what call means? Do you know what call means? KOL.
Okay, well,
Do you know what it means?
yeah.
Do you guys know what KOL means? Hussein knows what, straight up, he's eager. Madam, do you know what KOL means? See, she doesn't. See, madam, do you know what KOL means? This guy knows. KOL? Amiga, drop the bomb. What does KOL mean?
People that want to take lots of a project's money to do a single tweet for not very many followers or engagement.
Ooh, he dropped the mic. So we're talking about people who are taking advantage of other people. That's what we're talking about. KOLs, what they call what's it say?
Key online influencers.
Key
online leaders.
Key of line influencers. Key opinion leaders. Thank you out here. So, is there any key opinion leaders in the building?
OnlyFans does not count.
What's that?
OnlyFans does not count.
OnlyFans doesn't count. I'm on OnlyFans. I'm taking cocksucking coconuts. And me and James are launching our OnlyFans, and we're going full steam ahead. So, the key influencers are leaving. That's a shame. Sorry, we've offended influencers in the room. We've offended them. Getting back to the point. We've got cocksucking coconut, okay? Do we get influencers on board?
On a serious note, I think there's a place for KOLs, and there isn't. I think it doesn't matter if you have the best cock-sucking coconut in the world. If people don't know about it, then he's only going to be sucking his own cock, whereas you need to get the word out. Now, to do that, unfortunately, you've got to pay some guys with lots of followers to do a tweet or two. Whether or not you spend hundreds of thousands or you spend a few thousands is up to you, but you either suck together or suck by yourself.
Lion, did you hear what he said? Lion, if you don't get key influencers on board, the coconut's going to be sucking his own cock. What do you think of that?
I think if you come to KOL with Memecon, you have to make them pay to get on board. Otherwise, they're just gonna dump the fucking project because they don't give a shit. So if you make them pay, it's better, and they will do. They will do the job, the influence and stuff like that. But if you can't onboard like KOLs into the vibe, they won't give a shit. But actually, you can onboard a lot of people around the good narrative. Like in meme coins, like people really just give a shit about the narrative at first, and things get bigger. I don't know what the fuck was.
Yes,
I don't know what the fuck is going to happen to this coconut, but.
In short, Alexis, what you're saying is if you don't pay famous people, they won't do the job, James.
They have to pay for it.
You have to pay famous people. Lion, you look like you're a famous guy. I think you're in disguise. Can you tell us about what's the Lion up about?
Just, Brave, Lion, privacy company. I couldn't turn, you want to be like anonymous on the internet, you need to use Brave because everyone's collecting your data all the time. So therefore, I have to be anonymous.
Okay, data, I heard a bit of that. Data, famous people, cock-sucking coconuts. The picture is becoming clearer. Elliot, your opinion, cock-sucking coconut to the moon with famous people, or cock-sucking coconut to the moon organically?
I think we can do it organically.
I like it. It's a different point of view. Go on, elaborate. Elaborate.
Organic coconuts, yeah.
Say again.
Organic coconuts.
Organic cock-sucking coconuts.
Absolutely.
Catch. Ready, Dan?
That'll be the one that you take it and make it better. CSC. There you go. So he'll launch CSC.
We're
This guy's
paying
actually launching it.
attention. He's going to take your idea, Alexis, and he's going to make it better in your face.
No.
That's mean.
They're launching one right now.
He's making a derivative of What's the cock-sucking coconut?
Actually, no. We're going to take his idea and make it better because he's literally sitting in the front row launching CSC.
Are you launching CSC right now? Right, guys, I want everyone to get their mobile phones out. Turn on your MetaMasks. This man is making cock-sucking coconut in the room. And what we can do is we can pump it. Okay, we could be the first ones in the fucking game, guys.
We are the new KOLs.
Say again?
We're the new KOLs.
We're the new I feel it. I feel it. I feel the success. And I'm going to fucking dump it on the people out there.
Throw it on the Jumbotron. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. So, sir, are you making cock-sucking coconut out? Whoa. Okay, everybody, I'm getting my phone out.
Yep.
And are you making it on what blockchain, sir?
Yeah.
Whoa. We need to come to agreement here, because put your hands up for Ethereum. No, okay. That guy, those put your hands up for Base.
Yeah,
Holy
really
shit, okay.
Yeah,
Put your hands up for Solana.
I'm okay with Solana. Let's fucking go.
All right. We're making on Solana. Come up on stage, sir. Come up on stage. Hold on. Stand here. Compose yourself. Let's see. Amazing. So the image is us with the coconut, okay? Right, here we go. How can people invest into... Wait, stay there, sorry. Sir, come back. Come back, sir, come back. There we go. How do people invest into... Well, you've spelled it wrong. Can I just adjudicate with the fucking people? Is that how it should be spelled?
Coco the Cox, that's fine.
You're launching it. Are you happy with that?
Coco the Coconut.
Yeah? Are you happy with that? Are you happy with this? Are you happy with this? Yeah?
That's good.
Are you lying? Are you happy? Lying, are you happy? Are you lying? Are you launching a derivative? He's launching a derivative, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, it's about to be a battle of the meme coins. We've got Coco the Cocksucker, ticker CSC. It's launching on the, what's that? Pump Fund. It's launching on Solana. It's already live. Where's the address? Can you go to the back and get the address on the main screen? Julian, this man's coming to post the cocksucking coconut on the screen. Everybody get your phones out, okay? Because if you want to be rich, you know, it takes a bit of work, guys. Come on. He's getting his laptop out. Look at that, he's eager. He's eager. Everybody on stage. Before we get to that point, let's continue with the questions. Hold on. Omega. This is exciting. Are you excited? We're the new KOLs of Cocksucking Coconut. It's coming on the screen behind us. Now, I think there's going to be some people in here who aren't actually going to invest. And I think they're going to FUD.
Yeah, fuck this coin.
Is FUD good or bad?
I'm going to FUD it right now because I don't have any wallets on my phone. So I said I'm going to FUD it right now because I have no means to buy it.
Oh, he's going to FUD it.
So
He's going to
screw
FUD
this
us.
coin. It's a scam.
It's a scam.
It's done nothing but had KOLs on stage shilling this shit.
Oh. I like carry on, continue.
It's terrible. But no, FUD, good or bad, I think any news is good news, right? We saw Caitlyn Jenner launched her token, got scammed by her own developer, lost load of stuff, and it's still sat at like a $60 million market cap or something like that.
So Kylie Jenner, an
Caitlyn Jenner,
influencer, scammed her community by launching a coin.
no, she got scammed by her own dev.
Oh, she got scammed by her own dev. Well, so we are all trusting this guy to be our dev. Is that what we're saying now?
We're trusting Pump.fun to be our dev.
Pump.fun. So Pump.fun is the platform to be our dev. And I'm looking at this guy and I'm looking him up and down and I think, he looks shady. Does he look shady, Alexis? What, do you think that makes for a good dev?
I don't know, man.
Well, he doesn't know. Lion, what are your instincts? You've got lion instincts, Lion. Lion, you've got some sort of instincts. I feel like he's deep in either launching his own coin or looking at an OnlyFans account. You're trying to get the what? You're trying to get advertisers for tomorrow.
So you're going to put the coconut on.
The Lion's deep in meetings, but I like it. He's deep in meetings. Dan, let's go back to you. Go on.
What's the question?
Hey,
Are
come on.
we trusting this dev?
Don't put the coconut on the floor. She has a life now.
I mean, he was here. He's sitting in the front row. Well, why not?
Why not? He's sitting on the front row,
That's
guys.
basically how crypto works, right? We look at them. They got a cool PFP. Oh, fucking trust him.
This is how crypto works. Say that again.
They got a cool PFP. Fucking trust him. Let's go.
He does look quite attractive. He looks like quite an attractive man, so I'm giving him
And
credit.
I'm sure if he makes a bunch of money today, he'll pay for drinks tonight. So
I believe so. If he makes money off this, we're going out tonight after the Railway party, because we're going to fucking invest in his. Go on.
after our party too.
What's your party?
The one at Lust in Rio. The kickoff party with FOMO and Memecon.
Can I come?
Yeah, of course.
We're going to invite to parties. Right.
First 500 people who registered are free all night.
I need to register.
You're probably too late.
Julian, have we got the meme coin coming onto the screen? Or is still hot in? You cannot.
Okay,
All right.
I'm in.
So what we need
legal.
to do is he needs to come back to the stage and he needs to individually read out every character of the contract address. And everybody needs to type it in one by one.
Just go to pump.fun. It's there. I've already bought in. It's not difficult.
Who said that?
Yeah,
Who's
you just
bought
type in
Oh,
Me. Like,
the Lion, I knew he was up to something. He's bought in.
I was going to try and make it, but he beat me to it after the nod and the wink. But yeah, I'm in now. I've got
He's
0.
in. Can I see your bag? Can I see your bag?
What bag?
the bag of the what you bought. let me validate this. He's got the meme. He's got the meme. He's got the meme. Oh, he's used Midjourney to generate the meme. Fucking Bruce Wayne over here. Wait, okay, what have you bought? He owns 300,000. How much is that? How much just for now?
300 million? I don't know.
He owns 300 million of cock-sucking coconut coin.
I can't do maths.
Okay, guys, everybody, get your phones out. Start buying it. Start buying it. Oh, we got a God candle. We've got a God candle. This is exciting. Not only are we learning things, we're getting rich. Who else is doing that? We're creating Ponzi schemes live in the flesh, ladies and gentlemen. So, everyone buy it. We're going to go back to the questions. And then we're all going to go outside tonight, partying. We're going to be like, oh, you should have bought this coin. And then what do you do after that, Amiga? You're trying to buy it. Oh, you're trying to buy it.
What did I do after that?
Why don't you tell me what about it?
What?
Why don't you tell me buy the coin?
Buy the coin.
Tell everyone about it.
Then I'm going to dump on all your assets. And because I'm now a KOL.
So, in the process of this panel talk, he has come from normal person to KOL. And it has gone to his brain. We've launched a meme coin, mostly down to this guy and that guy, Alexis. I feel like you was an integral part of talking about what a coconut is, no?
Can you repeat?
I feel like this guy picked up a coconut. This is how it began. He picked up a coconut.
It's important.
It was an important birth. And
how can you talk about memifying a coconut if there is not a coconut to memify?
Where's the coconut? Dan's got the coconut. Oh no, pick up the coconut, Elliot.
Guys, we're creating the Telegram group so we can make a coconut sucker party tonight or tomorrow. Okay, guys, create the community right now so we all connect in this room just after. Because this is how you get some shit viral, man. You just take a coconut sucker and you put people together and they're just gonna laugh and do some shit together. And this is how it starts always.
Go online.
To be honest, I think what makes any meme coin work is the people who buy it early and actually make money off it and then spend the rest of their time shilling the fucking shit out of it. It's all about people making money and then using that money to buy themselves time and then using that time to shill it more so that it just keeps going up.
There you go. So so let me recap. The people who get in early and shill the shit out of a meme coin are the money makers. Is that what you said?
I'm just saying that's how you get to escape velocity.
That's how we got to this moment in time now. You're going to get gay married to the coconut, is that what you just said?
I think basically the dev needs to go shill this to absolutely everyone for the next 2 days.
But guys, we have 2 coconuts, so one on base, one on Solana, it's perfect.
Whoa. This is a lot. What is the current market cap of this project that we've just invented on stage at Memecon? It's close to 10K now. Close to 10K. We could boost those numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Time to make some money. What's that? Let's get it to 20K so I can cheat. Let's get it to 20K so this guy can cheat. I don't know what that means. Cheat. Amiga, to docs, should this dev here in front of us docs or not docs?
I think it's a fine line, right? On a serious note, I'm sat on stage, so you now know what I look like, but for years beforehand, it was just me in the mirror. Do you need to know my full name and address? Probably not.
Your full name is Rex.
Is Coconut. It's my cousin. No, I mean, the meta, a couple of years ago when the Solana NFTs and stuff started coming out, you saw DGods saying they needed to dox themselves and things. That formed trust. These days, less so. I mean, people aren't even auditing their contracts anymore, so who really cares what you look like or what your name is? I think it will come full circle, especially when you have such a fabulous face as such yourself. But no, I don't think doxing is massively important, but it is helpful for networking.
Doxing is helping for networking. Elliot, can you elaborate, doxing or no doxing?
I think, yeah, it really depends what project you're working on. If you're if you're the CEO of Cocksucking Coconuts, maybe you don't have to dox. But if you're the CEO of bigger corporations, I think it adds a lot more value and trust if you do docs.
So can I just say, gentleman in the front, what is your name? The dev over here.
My name is LJ.
Your name is LJ. That's a cool name, LJ, man. He's doxed his name. Okay, how many people like his name? Just me.
What?
How many people like his name, LJ?
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, there's a bit of trust. Some of the people in here are not so sure on his name. It's not doing it for you, is it? It's weak. So maybe you could think, why is there only 2 letters? Mysterious. Okay. Lion, you've invested, so now you're putting all of the money into LJ's hands. He's only put 10% in. Oh shit, Lion is holding 10% of the supply. So we've got a whale over here dressed as a lion. If you just joined us, we've got a whale dressed as a lion. He's invested into a cock-sucking coconut. And these guys are also investors.
Yeah, I'm buying in right now.
You got someone,
I'm buying in right now, yeah.
Dan's buying it right now. James, you look like you've invested. James is invested. These guys invested. Amazing. Guys, welcome to this. What we've done, we just launched a meme coin. So if you buy it, these guys can sell. These guys can sell it to you.
I know, I didn't realize that.
Guys, why don't you guys buy it and we sell it to... Hey man, sir with the glasses, interested in a new meme coin? This is it, everybody. This is it, we're about to dump on him. This is it, everybody get ready to dump. Sir, would you be interested... Oh my God, Lion's getting up. What's he doing? He wants a war. Here we go, pitch it to him. Oh, he's got it. The dev, LJ.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
Hold the coconut up. Hold the coconut up.
The coconut father.
The coconut has found Dev.
I was doubting buying 2, but now I found out why.
What's that? Say again.
I was doubting buying 2, but now I found out why.
Say it again.
Fucking hell, mate.
I'm wearing a big head.
Am I that British?
Yeah, say it again.
I was doubting buying 2, but now I see why.
Because there's more confidence in the double of the coconuts. Is that it?
Well, I bought it to make the joke with a banana, but...
Oh. We could suck the banana. No. Let's make the coconut suck the banana. Here live on stage. Sir with the glasses, are you interested? Are you an investor? Over there, sir, you look wealthy. You look like you're a sort of tech guy. We've got a new product on stage. Elliot, can you introduce the product to the... What's your name? Dimitrov. He's very wealthy. He comes from a land far away with lots of energy and technology. Pitch.
So this is the best meme coin which has ever hit the market. You should get in really fast. I'm not really good at pitches, but yeah, there you go.
All right, Dan, you pitch. Elliot.
Well, we're doing it for the culture. Yeah, we're doing it for the culture of coconuts. As you can see, we have our trusted dev. He is extremely based. We are going to introduce him with Raz words like, pump, we're going to the moon. It doesn't matter. Here at Memecon, everybody is about to get rich if you invest in cocksucking coconut.
Woo! Cocksucking coconut! Amazing. I feel fucking fired up after that, man. So that's the kind of shit we need in the Telegram. Are you launching the Telegram, Alexis? We've already got the Telegram. Are you in it?
We count on this guy already.
Say again?
We count on this guy already. He's managing everything. He's going to rug all of us.
LG, you're just straight to the gang, just doing it. I like you've got such business acronym. Omega. Is a community takeover, say if we all just thought LG is not doing the job we employed him to do, and everybody in the room right now, one by one, just went straight for the jugular and took him out. Is a community takeover bullish?
Yeah, I think there's plenty of projects out there who are takeovers. So Toshi, who is the #1 meme coin on base at the moment, is a community takeover. They're set up at like 300 million odd kind of market cap at the moment. There's plenty of tokens and projects out there that are very successful community takeovers. At the end of the day, nobody likes being rugged. I mean, we're not investing, we are gambling, but we do like to try and win when we gamble. So having people around us to try and pick us back up, super important, because otherwise we're all fucked.
Wait, you said a very good point. Dan, is meme coins investing or is meme coins gambling?
I think it's probably a combination of both. You can invest if you're doing the proper research and you're figuring out who's launching and what they're launching, and you're not gambling. Like, you can risk what you can afford to lose, which on the one hand can be considered gambling, maybe goes up, but on the other hand, you have actually invested wisely with your own money. And community takeovers are awesome, actually, by the way.
Well, awesome. Go on, Alexis, you got something to say?
Yeah, I think rugs are important in crypto, because if you don't have rugs, you don't have good meme coins, because there is this gambling part. And for me, meme coins are mostly about entertainment. All the things it goes around, and I will come back to the narrative, because this is what's most important. Docs or not docs, we don't give a shit if it serves the narrative. And but for the community takeover part, I think it should be the mutation of every meme coins on time when it comes, because if it doesn't mutate to a community takeover, like, it's not a meme anymore.
I like what you said, though. Rugs are important. You can't have the Joker without Batman. Does that make sense? You need the rugs, okay? So, in theory, LJ, if you rug us, we'll be okay with it. He's going to rug us all, ladies and gentlemen. LJ is going to rug everybody.
And to be honest, it's funny to get rugged sometimes.
Say again?
It's funny to get rugged sometimes, man.
Put your hands up in the room if you've been rugged before. Ooh. Never been rugged? Put your hands up if have you ever been rugged?
Have you been rugged?
Does anybody own a rug? Like one they're really happy with? Oh, this guy does. Madam, you own a rug? Do you own a rug, like at home? Are you happy with it? Would you ever feel the need, if someone came around to your house, to just fucking pull it off one of them? Your dog won't let you do that. I like it. This is a very heartfelt conversation. Would you like to grab a drink after the show and we can talk about the rug? Oh, crazy. Oh, what's that? You're launching a coin. Where are you from? Say it louder. What's she saying, Dan? He wasn't listening. Oh, amazing, madam. Sorry, I'm getting carried away talking about your rug, and we need to get back to the experts. Amigo, last bit of advice for everybody. To invest in cocksucking coin base or not?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Yeah, man, fuck it. Good energy. We've got a panel coming up at the end of the day called Fuck It, so it should be fun as well. We've got a spirituality one coming up afterwards as well. I'm looking forward to that one. It's where we talk about spirituality. Alexis, meme coins, coconuts. Do you like coconuts?
Yeah.
He prefers a watermelon.
I don't know,
it's
coconuts. Like,
he prefers a watermelon. And then Lion, can you give us a giant lion roar, please? That was fucking good.
Fuck, man.
That was fucking good. That was the best thing you said all day.
You all need to download Brave right now if you ain't.
Give him back the coconut, please.
Download Brave, download coconuts. Dan, you look like the most businessman out of all of us here. Give us a business tip.
Yeah.
Business
Just see if it feels good at first. Only deal with a little bit, right? Business tip is just like researching what you're doing. Don't just buy something because 5 idiots on stage said to buy it. Get into the communities a lot. You can find out a ton from the communities and what they are doing and the census and what's going on in there. So trust your gut. It's most likely right 99% of the time. And the other time, it's just food poisoning.
I like it. 99% of the time, it works every time. Elliot, trust wallet or do not trust wallet? The question everyone wants to know.
You should definitely trust wallet.
Trust wallet. Trust LJ or don't trust LJ?
Do not trust. Oh no, yeah, you should trust him. Yeah.
Where are you from, LJ? Oh, not very trusty, those Germans. Oh, Russia? Oh, not even trusty either. Oh, God, he's got a grey area. I trust you. Amiga, last question to take us home. LJ has launched. He's our dev now.
I've just got to get a quick point in.
He's
got to hold it for at least a year or he's going to get taxed when he sells it, so he means we can trust him.
Oh, because he's living in Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if you go back to Russia? What are the tax rules in Russia? Depends how close you are with the Kremlin. What's that, say again? It depends who you know in Russia. I like it. You look like a fucking handsome Russian, I must say. So I've got to say, the moment I locked eyes on you, I was like, hell yeah, he's a tricky guy. So we've learned a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, welcome in. You've missed a lot. We've basically launched a meme coin called Cocksucking Coconut. To take us home, Amiga, the final question: where did you get your shirt from?
My dad's cupboard.
Your dad's company.
Cupboard.
Your dad's cupboard. He got a shirt from his dad's cupboard. Give it up for these panelists, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! We're all going to the Cocksucking Coconut tonight. Go on, Dan.
Everyone, for the rest of the day, everyone, everywhere you go, mention that a meme coin was made on this panel, Cocksucking Coconut. Get everybody in. Let's fucking go. I'm in. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. We're all in. Alexis, take us home. Literally, take me home. I've got no lift. I need to go home tonight. Don't know how I'm going to get there. We've got another panel coming up with crypto banter on the internet in an hour from now. So stick around from that. Otherwise, give these guys a round of applause one last time. We had Dan from business.com. We had Elliot from Trust Wallet. We had Amiga from Magic Town. Alexis from Tokenomics. And we had the Lion. Give us one more raw lion.
Tokenomics.
Download Brave! Woo! This has been Memecon, and it still is. So put some music on, Pedro, and chat amongst yourselves. James, I love you, man. Follow this guy on socials. LJ, what's your social media?
Soul God LJ.
Soul God LJ. LL Cool J, and come back for another round of banter and randomness. We need a picture. Alexis, we need a panel picture. Panel picture. Lion. We got the guys from Crypto Banter coming up. I'm excited to talk to them because look at the state of me. Look at the state of me. And they're like professional as well. Mr. Lion, come again. Lion. Let's get a photo. He's in. LJ, get on stage. Both of you, just get on stage. Get your coconuts. Get a photo. Here we go. You witness greatness here. We're going to #1 place. Yes. The frequency. Woo! Thank you. Tweet it, telegram it, the community are going to go wild. Okay, next up, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Coming up next, we've got a lightning talk with someone from Own the Doge. Own the Doge. How exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, can we just take 1 minute of silence for the recently departed Doge dog? Actually, scrap that. Can we do 1 minute of barking for the Doge dog who unfortunately died this week? What's that? What's that? Are you going to own the Doge? Okay, are you going to do that? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Stacks from Own the Doge. Here we go.
Thank you, thank you. How is this working? Oh, I'm going to point at you to change slides? That works. Not now. No, that was just a test. No, I faked him out. Okay. I'm just going to stand here and pace for 2 minutes. This officially starts at 45, so. Text your friends. This is the best talk of the next 15 minutes. Are all your friends here? Is he actually your friend? Now? That's a good way to make friends. Just be like, these are my friends. You don't know them? I'm your friend, probably. Oh, I'm in charge? This is too much responsibility. Does anybody like dogs? Does anybody like memes? Wait, what happened to my speaker card? It's gone? I want it back. All right. Okay, here we are. It is 2:45 here in sunny Lisbon, and I'm Snacks from Custodial. You might know me from Custodial, but I'm also a member of a lot of other communities. I am Punk6922. That's me, right there, since 2018. I'm also Noun292. So I'm Noggin. But here I'm actually representing the dog picture. And I've been telling people that. I've been walking around the conference and I've been saying, I'm here representing the dog picture. And people say, what dog picture? And I say, the dog picture. And that's the power of memes. Because the dog picture, there's one picture that everyone knows that I'm talking about when I say I represent the dog picture. Does everyone know the dog picture I'm talking about? That's it, yeah, it's kind of obvious, I guess. But so, this is the Schelling point. When I say that I represent the dog picture, this is the dog picture. Here, in the universe, on Earth, if you say the dog picture, that's it. That's Cabosu. And Cabosu actually passed away this week. So R.I.P. Cabosu. This might be a little odd, but I want everyone, let's do some howls for Cabosu. Okay, just a little howl, you know, like, Ready? Can we get I know, it's weird to do it. Can we get some howls for Kabosu? How? Thank you. I think Kabosu would be happy to hear that. So, this is the power of memes, right? This is the shelling point for dog pictures in the universe, as far as we're concerned. And I was watching some talks earlier, so I love these signs, and I love to pump it. Can we say pump it? Pump it. And I want you to pump the signs. Pump it. Pump it. Okay, and dump it. Okay, come on. All right, ready? Do you have signs? Okay, ready? Pump it. Pump it. Okay, and dump it. Okay, so memes are really powerful, and okay, so dogs. Pump it. Okay, let's do that again. Dogs. Pump it. Okay, thank you. Okay, so memes. There's this guy roaring kitty. Cats. Dump it. Okay, but so there's this guy roaring kitty. You probably know him. He pumped GameStop. And the thing about GameStop and AMC and Dogecoin is that these are meme stonks, meme coins, right? And when we pump these things, we pump them because how do we feel about video games? We love it! Pump it! Okay, how do we feel about movies? How do we feel about dogs? How do we feel about hedge funds? Okay, so this was the basic message of AMC and GameStop and Dogecoin, I think. It's that we like movies, we like video games, we like dogs. But the thing is that when you pump AMC and GameStop and Dogecoin, do you get more movies? Do you get more video games? Do you get more dogs? Maybe. But we at Own the Doge, we own the dog picture. And so we get to ask ourselves, just like Pizza Dow asks ourselves, what does pizza want? At Own the Doge, we get to ask ourselves, what does the dog picture want? How do we feel about dogs? Pump it. Okay, so that's Own the Doge. And we get to harness this energy across the whole world around Kabosu and this dog picture. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about what we have done and why we think that we can represent this Doge picture. Like, why are we the dog picture? Why do we represent it? And the reason is it's just a meme. We have to, people have to accept that we are the stewards of the dog picture. So we have to do things that make people support what we do as the dog picture. So the first thing we did was we bought it from the owner of Kabosu, the dog, and the owner of the photo. And we paid $4 million to Atsuko, or Kabosu Mama on socials. And so we own this picture. And she took the $4 million, and Kabosu's last years were very comfortable. But then we took that picture and we actually sharded it. So we turned it into tokens, and then you can actually burn the tokens for pixels of the image. I thought I had a nose pixel, but I have a pupil pixel. No, just kidding. Nose pixels. Yeah, who doesn't want to boop the Doge, right? So anyway, so we have these pixels, we have this global community, and I mean, you know what the Doge already is, but you may not know that Doge stands for Do Only Good Every Day. And that's what we try to do as a global community that cares about Kabosu, that cares about the dog picture, that cares about fun, that cares about memes. And we've done a lot. Here's some numbers. I mean, it's huge, right? It's Kabosu, okay? And what have we done? All right, so we start, do only good every day. Clearly, social impact's a big part. We're doing that. We're celebrating. There's a statue. Okay, so back in the day, they put up statues of generals and monarchs, right? But today, we put up statues of memes. So we have a statue of Kabosu, and at Pizza Dow, we're gonna build a statue of Laszlo. And I think we should build lots more statues and art to celebrate memes. Because memes are the good stuff. Here's our statue. And you know, we're repping, we're at TED, we're on the big, we can get to the big places, of course. We're collabing with all the other memes. We know Bad Luck Brian, we know Tay Zonde. We're friends with non-fungible Doge, and they're tokenizing all the memes. And the thing is, once you tokenize a few memes and you reward the creator, right? When we go to Kabosu's owner and we say, hey, we're gonna give you 4 million, well, maybe people like Bad Luck Brian or Scumbag Steve, right? Maybe these guys want to work with us. Maybe they want to tokenize their memes. Maybe they want to build communities. And maybe we're trustworthy as a partner. We're working on a documentary. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the works that you're going to see over the next few years. And, you know, we're all over the media. So I guess really what this comes down to is that we're a DAO, and we represent a dog picture. And so we just have to come up with fun things to do that we think the dog picture would like. Does anyone have any ideas of what we could do? Like, because we're a DAO, so you can just propose these. You could go to the Own the Doge Discord, you could go in the Bark Tank, and you could say, let's do this thing. And then we would say, much wow. 1,000 dogs in a giant doghouse. What do we think? Bump it. What? So, a maze. Pump it? Dump it. So anyway, yeah, I'm Snacks. Yeah, this is the dog picture. Own the Doge. Look for us. Connect with us. Let's spread the love of fun and dogs and memes. Pump it!
Dax, I'm interested. We should talk more about things. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a gap before crypto banter panel. So if anybody in the room would like to take to the stage, this is what we call chill and shill. Has anybody got a project that they want to shill in front of? I mean, Stacks, you can come back on stage. Here we go. Give it up for Stacks from Only Doge.
Does anyone else want to shill with me? I want to shill pizza down. Can I just talk about pizza now? Is anyone going to join me? All right. All right, everybody, Pizza DAO. We're a global, can you go to menu.rarepizza or .pizzadao.xyz and put it up, maybe? Menu.pizzadao.xyz. All right, so yeah, does anyone know what Pizza DAO is? Does anyone not know? Raise your hand if you don't know what Pizza DAO is. Only 5 people? You know what Pizza DAO is? No? Okay. All right, so Pizza DAO is a global pizza co-op. We're a pizza party planner, and we're a pizza faucet for on-chain builders. We've been around since 2021. We've thrown 4 global pizza parties. We just did one last Wednesday. We do it once a year. We did it in 214 cities across 80-some countries. More than 10,000 people came. And we do this every year on Bitcoin Pizza Day because on May 22nd in 2010, this guy Laszlo paid 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizzas. You know this story, right? So we celebrate it. Everybody already celebrates it, but we really do. We really put gas on the fire. And was anyone at the global pizza party? How unstructured is this time? Does anyone else want the mic? Okay, all right. I love to share. We like to share at Pizza DAO. So anywhere you are on Earth, like we have a pizza party within about 30 minutes on May 22nd every single year. Where are you gentlemen from? Canada? What city? Vancouver. Okay, our party in Vancouver was on Kitts Beach. Florida? Where? Jacksonville. Our party in Jacksonville, they went to the original Papa John's where Laszlo bought the 2 pizzas. We actually discovered that Laszlo's plaque in the Jacksonville Papa John's has been moved. It is now next to the paper towel dispenser, and you cannot take a picture of it without the bathroom sign in it. It's bad. Yeah, we're a global pizza community, and you might be like, okay, yeah, cool, pizza parties, like whatever, but we're actually a real estate company, because like, have you seen that movie about Ray Kroc, the McDonald's movie with Michael Keaton? So McDonald's is a real estate company that sells burger solutions. Did you know that? So we are a pizza company. Excuse me, I got it backwards. We're a real estate company that offers pizza solutions. So what does that mean? That means that we threw 214 pizza parties with like 20, 50, or like 200 plus people in the big cities last Wednesday, and each of those rooms could sneeze and buy a piece of real estate to put a pizzeria on, and we are going to make sure they do. In every country on earth. And then we're going to build open source products and services for all of these small businesses, because software is a commodity and they shouldn't be getting wealth extracted by big payments. And it turns out that if you build software for small businesses that's open source and you deploy it to pizzerias, maybe you can actually just deploy it in taquerias and pho restaurants and barbershops and nail salons and any kind of business that you might want to co-own and operate with DAO principles. So that's PizzaDAO, pizzadao.xyz, globalpizza.party. You can literally join your local PizzaDAO community right now. If you go to our website, we have a Telegram chat like in your city with degens that would eat pizza with you.
Rock and roll, Stacks, thank you very much. Would anybody else like to take the stage and chill and shill? Madam, would you like to shill on the stage? An opportunity now for anybody to talk about anything in front of a select random group of people. It doesn't even need to be about memes. It could be about spirituality. I like a spirituality talk. It could be anything. If you would like to take the stage for chill and shill, the microphone is here. Feel free, we've got 15 minutes, and then we've got the crypto banter guys coming to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 10 minutes, and then the guys from Crypto Banter will be gracing the stage to talk about banter in crypto. Makes sense. Put 2 and 2 together. Right now, if anybody would like to chill and shill, this is what we're doing. That man's shirt at the back there is amazing. Look at that man's shirt. Get the guy with the shirt on. Stand up. Where'd you get your shirt from? Bangkok, baby. Shit, I've been to Bangkok, and let me tell you something. It goes down in Bangkok. You know what I'm talking about. I did magic mushrooms in Thailand. It was a laugh. I kind of took myself to another dimension in Thailand, and I had multiple sexual intercourses with ladyboys. On Christmas Day. Swing! So chill and shill, pump it. That guy knows, he's done it before as well. In 10 minutes, guys, we've got the guys from Crypto Banter gracing the stage. But I think before they come to the stage, we can insert a little bit of spirituality into Memecon. So why don't we all have a group manifestation? Does that sound good? Group manifestation, okay. I want everybody to sit up straight. Sit up straight, circle, sit up straight, yeah, that's it. Sit up straight. Guys, we're gonna have a group manifestation. Okay, what's your name? Jonah. January. We got January sitting in the front here. Okay. Oh, we got the Crypto Banter guys coming in. Hello, sir. Welcome. Thanks for doing that. January, what would you like if you could wish for anything? What would you wish for? If you could wish for anything, what would you wish for? January wants to be rich, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, sir, you look rich. You look quite rich. So maybe we could, if this manifestation worked, maybe just hang out with that guy. He looks pretty wealthy. Well then, let's make his dreams come true on this stage right now. Everybody, shimmy your hands towards him. Come on, Batman, Bruce Wayne. Everybody, shimmy your hands towards this direction. No, towards January. We, January, Lord and Savior, have the power, the ability to make you wealthy and rich beyond your wildest dreams. Only if you do bad and terrible things. The power, the money's gone to his head. It's gone to his head. He's spilling oil into the sea. As we speak, ladies and gentlemen, the money has gone to this man's head. He's on the phone. He's getting people off. You want to chill and shill? You got the energy. These guys have got some energy. This guy, you got the Bangkok shirt. Give it up. What would you wish for if you could wish for anything right now? Oh, a bit cliche. Boring. Health, wealth, and happiness. Everybody, point your hands into his direction. Come on. Health, wealth, and happiness. Come on, everybody, do it. Go ahead. Ooh. Do you feel healthy? He can feel it. Do you feel healthy? Do you feel well? Do you feel healthy? Do you feel wealthy? Oh. Oh, do you feel happy? Hallelujah! Okay, one last time before the Crypto Banter lot come to the stage. Sir, what's your name? What's your name? Kenneth, if you could wish for anything, Kenneth, what would you wish for?
World peace.
Well, world peace. Boring. Fucking hell. Okay, Kenneth wants world peace. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time. Come on, Jesus. Long locks over here. We're sitting next to Batman. Bruce Wayne. Jesus. Oh, who cares? Who gives a shit? Everybody put your hands in. Come on, Bruce Wayne. Come on, Jesus. Come on, Bruce Wayne. He wants world peace. He wants world peace. Unfortunately, it hasn't worked. Oh, that's a shame. We've got January sitting over there fucking spilling all into the sea with his new world-told riches. January, how do you feel now you're rich?
Oh, sorry?
How do you feel now you're rich?
Good, really
Good. The riches have gone to his head. He can't even speak, ladies and gentlemen. Hallelujah. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get a praise the Lord? I'm about to do something which could very well kill me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to do something that could very well kill me, sir. I'm going to cover the third eye. Am I got it? I can no longer see into the spiritual planes. I have no intel at all. But when I open the third eye, I can see into these spiritual planes. I don't really know where I'm going with this. Well, I'm going to go. Sir, what's your name? Jet. 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 The word what? Hold on. Wait, hold on. What is your name? Chance! Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, I have one chance, and sir, I could die today, right in front of your eyes. Chance, I'm going to look into your future when I open this third eye of mine, and I'm going to tell you what it looks like. But this knowledge may well kill me if it is too intense. Okay, Chance, is everybody ready for me to receive? Madam, are you ready? I'm going to receive the spiritual news of Chance's future live on stage here at Memecon. Can everybody get a simmering going? Oh my God, Chance. Oh, I feel a bit faint. Oh, I don't know if I could handle that. Chance, it doesn't look good, man. Looks terrible. Your future is being plagued by January. You decided to switch careers and you got into the shipping business, and he's gone into the whale catching business, and you two have feuded, and he threw a harpoon into your face. Sorry, Chance. I'm afraid you're gonna die. Hallelujah! Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Round of applause. What I'm doing here is actually filling time. This is the art of filling time. But without further ado, in very momentum, we've got 3 minutes until the next panel, which is Crypto Banter. You may have seen these guys on the internet, on the billboards, in the intros, before the movies, at the cinema. You know, like Bangkok. Did you go to the cinema in Bangkok? Did you go to the cinema in Bangkok? No. Did you go to the cinema in Thailand? It's a weird question, I know. But before the movies in Thailand, there's a video of the king. These guys do the same thing in the cinemas across the world. This is they advertise, that's what I'm trying to say. These guys are advertisers. They've got the knowledge, they've got the banter, they've got the intelligence. Ready? We got another 4 minutes. They've got the knowledge. Madam, you look fantastic. What is your name? Jalana. Shalana. I like your glasses, I like your pink, colourful, you're bringing the energy. I want to be on your team. I want to be your friend. So as I was saying, come on, take a seat, guys. Crypto banter in the room. Don't worry. I'll be off stage in T-minus 3 minutes. Take the seat. Take the seat. Welcome into the show. This is Memecon, ladies and gentlemen. The first ever Memecon Conference. Can I get a woo? You're witnessing history here. When we are selling out stadiums in 10 years, you'll be like, bloody hell, I was at the first one. And there was a weird guy with a big head on stage shouting a lot. I'm glad they've got living Robbie Williams now. I don't know, some of a celebrity. We're going to bring on Crypto Banter in 2 minutes. Are you ready, George? You ready? Chance, are you ready? Bangkok, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh yeah, Lisbon, sorry, Lisbon. I forgot where I was. Are you ready, Bangkok? Lisbon. Lisbon. Bangkok, though, that would be fun. I think we could host this in Bangkok. I think they'd really go down, they'd love it over there. I've been to Thailand. It's my winter retreat. It's my winter retreat. We've got a great conversation coming up next with Crypto Banter. They're going to be talking all things their own meme coin. They're also going to be talking about the parody show, Tucker Carlson, which is quite an interesting topic. You know much about that? It's pretty interesting. Bangkok is giving out shirts at the back, or giving out that shirt. I'm going to wrestle him for that shirt. Oh, we've got a good contender for the shirt game. Come and sit down, sir. That's right, you. It actually doesn't come anywhere close to that shirt, to be honest with you, so you could leave. Get out, we don't want you in here. Get out. There you go. And here we are. So, without further ado, the guys from Crypto Banter are running a little bit late. Punctuality, come on guys. Not a good way to start, not a good way to win over the audience, am I right? Punctuality. George, is it George? What's your name? Jean-Luc. Oh, I like it, makes sense. Jean-Luc is better. It's better in January. Jean-Luc. How many people in here are familiar with the Illuminati? Raise your hands. The Illuminati. Anybody familiar with the Illuminati? No one. This madam is. Maybe, are you in the Illuminati? Because no one else in here knew what I was talking about. She is. Jean-Luc, are you familiar with the symbol, the Illuminati? No. Oh, it's not familiar. Oh my God, I'm speaking to a bunch of uneducated imbeciles. Do you know the Illuminati? Here we go. I'm speaking to a room full of moronic weirdos. Chance, do you know the Illuminati? He knows the Illuminati. I like what you're doing. You know the Illuminati, but don't talk about the Illuminati. Maybe I've doubted your intelligence. Maybe you're a bit smarter than you let on, Bangkok. Lisbon, yeah. No, I'm calling him Bangkok at the back there. All right, Lisbon. Here we are. Be here now. Be here now is the greatest piece of advice I got from a spiritual teacher of mine. Because worrying about the future gets you nowhere. And thinking about the past only slows you down. So be here now. And in speaking of being here now, let's find out if the guys who are supposed to be here now are here now. There you go. They're coming for you guys. I'm trying to educate. I've got some clues. I'm trying to say, watch out, sir. They're coming for you. Madam, it's all happening. It's all kicking off. What we're saying. You ready? Shall I introduce you? Amazing. Come in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. The time has come. Without further ado, we're all here and engaged. Please welcome to the stage your moderator for this part. His name is Jax, and he's an integral part of Memecon. So give it up for Jax, ladies and gentlemen. Integral organizer of Memecon.
Hey everyone. Thank you very much, firstly, for coming to the first ever Memecon. I won't go on too much right now because who I would like to introduce to the stage is Crypto Banter. So we have Sheldon from Crypto Banter here. Yeah, if you'd like to come up, man, it'd be great. Thank you. And then we also should have Fefe with us as well from Crypto Banter too. So, thank you again for coming to see these guys. I'm sure you're all really excited as well to hear from them. At the moment, they're building an enormous part of the meme coin industry. Super exciting. Some of the projects that they've recently launched, which are also in everybody's minds, I think, as well right now. So without further ado, I've got some questions for these guys, who I've also been watching for a long time. So it's really surreal to be actually sat on stage with you both at the same time. It's cool. So the first question for you guys, and so I'll point this to you, Sheldon. So at what point did Banter, or have you, gone fully all in on meme coins, or are you thinking about going fully in on meme coins?
So in the beginning, we weren't very interested in memes because we thought, yes, they had very strong communities, and I think memes have the power of igniting community. But we never saw the true value behind it. We thought that there was a lot of big bag holders, there was a lot of people dumping, pump and dumps. There wasn't, true stability when it came to memes. So the trigger came when a bunch of guys in the office started trading these memes, and to see them, these DJs start to, make crazy money. Also the excitement of them, seeing people get extremely excited over having something that's possibly theirs or something that they felt part of. So what we thought was, let's teach our community how to launch a meme coin. And we decided to start a token called Gummy. And we showed them the power of how to actually do it correctly, how to do it of sniping your own tokens, understanding that people snipe tokens early, they dump on the communities later. We wanted to show them the true value behind it. And how to do it properly. So we launched it. It ended up going, I think, up to a $250 million market cap in the first week, which was incredible. And the moment we saw that, we understood that Crypto Banter has one of the best and most loyal communities in the world. And we saw the power behind it. And the reason is because not one single person in Crypto Banter actually held a token or actually got given a token. It was 100% given to the community. And the moment we saw that, and we saw the excitement, and not only that, we saw how price held on the token. People didn't sell. It showed the true power of what memes actually are. They're driven by community. It's the community's token for the first time to not have these big guys own majority of it and direct the price of it. You actually have a community that could drive the actual, price behind it and what's actually behind it too. So since that happened, we understood that this is the number one narrative of this bull market. I think it's the number one retail what do you call it? Retail, I don't know. Last cycle we had NFTs that brought in retail. Sure. This time is memes. Yeah. The only problem is they're all going to go to zero if you don't start having a proper understanding behind them all. So the moment we saw that, we saw the power of our community, but we also saw we can take over. So we have the strongest community out there, and not only if we can form the strongest community, we can use other companies or that can tap into this community as well. And that's where we saw the true power. So we're going very big in it now. We have a new token baked, launching very soon. We're actually going to start adding utility behind memes, and understanding of how they're going to survive bear markets, and actually giving use cases behind them. But I would say probably the second to third pillar of Banter now is becoming memes.
Awesome.
Correct, yeah.
A question to you as well, Fefe. In the office at Crypto Banter, when everybody started to look at meme coins, who was the first person to really get this started in that office? When everybody was kind of, looking around and thinking, what is he doing? Was there one person in the office?
The reason why I'm smiling at this, because this gentleman, one of the gentlemen here, Matt, is working with us in sponsorships, and he's the DJ. He's literally, I don't want to say the number, but I was literally shocked. What is it? What is it? 100x? It's 100x. It's 100x this year. He's like, look at my account. This is what I've done. This is what I've done this year since January. 100x, about 90 to 100x. So definitely. And I just wanted to add to what Sheldon was saying, is that we do have bake coming out. You got to stay gummy. It's very simple. You got to stay gummy and Sol, and bake this coming, so you can get baked on gummy on Sol.
Awesome. We'll get to some of those questions in a bit as well on gummy and baked that I want to talk about. But another question for you before that is, where do you think we currently are in the cycle for memes? I personally think we're in a super cycle that lasts, I actually think, multiple years. I think it's going to continue for a very long time. What's your take on that question?
So I think we're about to see the mega rally of memes. I think you are going to have the flush outs, and then the truth's going to be revolved. You know, you never judge a token or a project on the way up. You always judge it on the way down. You always judge it on where are those lows and how strong is that actual community. So I think the problem with memes is it gets overcrowded and overpopulated. So every couple of months you'll have a flush out where the market will go red for a month or two. You'll see a lot of memes will drop around 90, 95%. And a lot of memes, some memes will drop around 30%. And it will start to give you a little bit of idea of what's the true strength within memes, is the ones that hold obviously a lot better. So I feel we are going to go into the super cycle. I do feel memes is going to be the retail, I wouldn't say the trap, but that's what's going to attract the entire world to get into crypto is through memes. The problem with that is a lot of people will just jump into the junk. I remember with the NFT sort of space, everyone was just buying. I think I spent like $400,000 on NFTs at some point, which is ridiculous. You know, I was spending $50,000 on one NFT, which was crazy. But however, we need the stuff in the space, guys. We're getting to a point now where the world is ready for crypto, and these are going to be the things that are going to bring the world into it. The only thing is you need to be very sure about the actual community themselves. You need to be very sure that the community is strong. I don't know if you guys have seen Gummy, but Gummy holds incredibly well when there's downside within the market. And that shows you the strength within them. So I think we're about 20% of the way of the cycle with memes. Yeah.
Awesome. I agree with you on that as well. I think the meme coins that hold up the best obviously are the ones with the strongest communities, and you can clearly see that from you guys at Banter, the way that you have built your community over the years, right? It's not just meme coins, it's everything else you've done with the school, with everything, every other part. So I completely agree with that point. To you, Fefe, what do you think is actually the future of the meme coin industry? And by that I mean like the bigger picture. Does this become, and I know we've got consensus right over the pond right now going on. Do you think meme coins can become the focal point for the entire crypto industry at some point?
So the question to the audience, who understands zero-layer technology, zero-knowledge technology? Who understands a dog? Who understands a dog? Hands up. Okay, so it's clear that people appreciate and understand memes much more than they understand the technology. It's very weird for me because at the beginning, as well as Ren and Banter, and as Sheldon said, we were like, you know, you're buying, what are you buying? You're buying nothing basically. You're buying a hope, you're buying into a community, and now we understand that we are buying into a community and you're buying into a culture, and this is why we had, you know, these cards that you collected from your favorite players in sport, and that's kind of the same thing. But what we kind of realize now, I think, is that if you walk on it, like we had an interview with you guys, now we're shooting a vlog, and Julia had a very great point. It's like, my parents never understood what I'm doing, and now they do. It's like, now they do because I'm supporting a dog adoption with a meme coin. I buy a meme coin, and therefore I support a company that helps with adopting dogs. And so I think, I definitely think that this people who deny the existence and the power of meme coins are definitely losing this bull market for sure. I do think, however, so for me, from my stand was, I'm sure 99% of memes going to die. And to be honest, I think, to rephrase that, 99% of the memes without proper work put into them is going to die. So you got to make sure that buying meme coins right now is like the biggest online casino, right? We're talking about a multi-billion-dollar industry. You go, you gamble. We just had a fun about this. 2017, when you got rugged on an ICO, you were a bum. You were a stupid guy. Now you got rugged on 5 meme coins this week. You're a legend. You know, it's like it's just a very different place to be. And I do think that from this gambling side, I hope that we're going to transition into the more of the community building, more of that part than gambling. But either way, definitely here to stay. Definitely.
Yeah, I was one of those people, honestly. If I go back to 2017, I was putting my money into everything left, right, and center, and not really understanding a lot of the technology, and I put my hand up to that. And I think for me, what I've seen with meme coins is, like you say, if we want that magical 100 million people to come into crypto as soon as possible, then I think the only way, honestly, I think that's going to happen is through meme coins, because it's relevant, easy for people to understand. They don't need to understand the technology, and that's kind of what we're aiming for. We want mass adoption, so that's possible.
So Phantom became the #1 finance app in the world, right? we're talking about above PayPal, above Cash App. It's like, it's crazy what's happening. And you did not, in 2017, I mean, my circle at least, most of them didn't understand what the token does. They just bought it because their friends told them, because they just thought it was fun, great marketing, great whatever. Maybe they looked at the team. 2021 was kind of, we were sold this NFT narrative. And this time, everybody understands, like as you said, Julian Mum understands what you're investing into. I invest in a culture. I invest in something more than just a technology that I don't really understand. And by understanding, we can onboard retail. And Coinbase and all these big players getting into meme coins, proper meme coins, on Base, on ETH, on whatever, on Solana, of course. It's definitely a step forward to bring in retail in.
Another question before we get onto your ecosystem and your meme coins, but with the recent news of the Ethereum ETF coming out and everything else, do you think it's possible at some point that we actually see a meme coin ETF at some point in the future?
I don't know. It might be a next season sort of thing. I'm hoping so. If one meme can really prove the value behind it and like really hold throughout the market, I do think so. I don't think we're ready there just yet. I think memes have a point to prove. I think they still got a bit more development to do. I think they got to get through a little bit more hard times within the space. And then I think one day it will definitely happen. So, jumping back to why I know we're going to get into Gummy and that now, but the reason why we also started Gummy was because we wanted to do it right. We felt that every meme coin that's ever launched never actually did it right. Like they did it strong, and they did dog with hats, and all of these ones have done incredibly. But we had to prove a point. We had to say, you know what, memes are the biggest way to get people interested. It's weird how people will spend $10,000 on a meme, but they won't put it into their bank account, right? Like, who here is worried to, like, please don't hack my bank account, but don't hack my MetaMask. Who feels the same? Like, if you touch my MetaMask, like, I'm done. And it was the easiest way to access people's interest, in these sort of things. So our goal is to have the #1 dominated industry, meme coin, to show them the power behind it. And I think once they can survive bear markets truly and show the strength of people not selling and things like that, maybe an ETF, but I'm thinking like maybe a year, 2 years until that's a possibility. We've got a lot of proving to do first.
I mean, I think that's even maybe very confident to say that. I'm not sure, I don't know, 2-3 years sounds optimistic, but it would be amazing to see that. But I do think it's going that way at some point. We do see that happen.
Maybe Doge.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, maybe Doge. Rest in peace to Kabosu as well.
I actually think that I think there is a possibility that it's going to be like a packaged product. So I'd rather see, like, you see hedge funds now offering a bucket of memes, and you can invest in 10, 15 high cap, like large market cap memes at once. And that's kind of what I see. If there will be an ET soon, I think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be like a bucket of the main. Imagine that. Like, imagine that. Yeah. I think we talked about this. Like, if you told someone 3 years ago, 4 years ago, that there will be a Bitcoin ETF and an ETH ETF approved, probably people would be like, you're crazy. And now we're sitting here, and 3 years from now, or 2 years from now, whatever that is, it will come. It will come.
Yeah, I mean, this wasn't even a conversation, right? If you go back six months, something like that, if you were even talking about meme coins in an institutional way, talking to some of the people that you have on your show, they wouldn't have even entertained it. And now you see all these people coming onto your show, and the topic at the moment is meme coins. And I know that happened with NFTs as well, but I do feel like there's a different aspect here with the fact that it's tokenized in that way, and that it's easier to invest in, it's easier to get into, and it's more maybe relative to like what their business is doing maybe in the future. So yeah,
exactly. Yeah, NFTs were a little bit too technical. You had to have this, to have that. Like, I don't think it was that easy. So memes are, I don't know if we've seen the top 100 tokens now. Like, memes are coming up there. I think they're coming into the top 50 tokens. So I think people realize the strength of retail. No one really realized the strength of retail until memes came in. And when you're getting a couple memes hitting billions of dollars, it showed the power of the people. And if you look at Bitcoin, you're probably too late, right? You look at a lot of tokens, you're probably too late. However, with memes, you got a bunch of you know, a bunch of people that don't get the opportunity to actually be big in something. And I think that's what attracts a lot of, and why it will continue to attract a lot of people, is because you actually have a chance. You know, Craig said it once perfectly. He said, if you wanted a Bored Ape, you had to pay so much money to own what Snoop Dogg owned, right? True. With a meme, I can have $10 and Snoop Dogg can have $20 million worth, but I can still be a part of Snoop Dogg's project. Sure. You know, and I think it finally gave you a purpose of, I can be part of that. I could see that, you know what I mean? I can be part of the whole culture, and I don't have to be this multi-millionaire to be part of it. So I think it's hope. I think it's hope where we're in a world where we're tired of the big dogs owning everything. And I think memes give the point of hope that little guys can actually get into it and be part of the culture too. And what they don't realize is the little guys are actually stronger together. And as long as they hold and they support in what's behind it, this is why the community and the openness is super important. I think they're going to outperform a lot of tokens in the bear market, but I think it's, like Fever said, I think it's going to be 1%, you know, of the memes that are actually going to do that.
Yeah. I have an idea. I think that the meme coins will enter the top 100 cryptocurrencies, and I believe that half of them at some point will become meme coins. That's my own theory, but I might be wrong on that. Just going across to you, Fefe, I wanted to ask, for Crypto Banter, who was it who came up with the idea of Gummy? Was it Matt again? Or who was it at Banter that thought it would be a good idea to make this kind of like Gummy?
Ran.
It was Ran, was it?
Cool. He literally just posted, he saw a video online, someone explaining how he launched a meme coin, and he posted in a management group and was like, we have to do this. Like, we have to do this, no questions. And they were like, yeah, but, and I was actually one of the guys that I was like, the potential backlash of launching a meme coin is huge. It's a huge reputational risk. What if it rugs? What if it, and Ren started thinking, I was like, you know, we're going to do it the completely fair way. We're going to do everything. And that was the whole idea behind, to do it different this time. And he, you know, Ren is a very, very busy guy, like very busy guy. And he spent so much time on Gummy, like hours every single day for weeks, to make sure that the tokens are sniped. It cannot be. We didn't know nothing. Like, it's true. Like, nobody knew. It was him and his investment advisor. They knew when the token is launching. That's it. Nobody knew the address. We got to know the address from the Banters and Gummy Twitter page.
Everybody could snipe it, basically.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And the
team, it's completely, and they made sure to snipe all the tokens and give away for, like, it's crazy. Like there was someone, I don't know the exact number, but you could, and even today, everybody who's listening, like, you can literally just, so to say, farm this Gummy airdrop with very simple tasks. So you got to use some of the products that we do. You got to use our exchange links, and you are farming for this airdrop. And just as an example, if you would sign up with so the power of this now, if you sign up with one of our links, even today, on for example, Bybit, you're getting at least $150 worth of airdrops, because that's how the allocation is created. So like, there's so many things that we did with Gummy, and literally helped people in the community. People tattooed it on their arms and everywhere. It's like, it's really different than when you launch a token and then you get 20% for the team, and then hidden wallets sniping up, and then snipers sniping up, and then when you get to like 2, 3, 4 million, 5 million, they dump on you, and then there's trying to be a community takeover, and it doesn't work, and then but the second dev rugs as well. It's like, you know how it is. So it's been a completely fairly launched, zero allocation for the team, zero allocation for KOLs kind of approach, which really paid off. And Ren did a very good job in really making sure that the community is protected. It's really only given.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. It was really impressive to see the way that you actually launched Gummy in that way. And I think we were talking, me and Metafroggy, about this. And if we ever wanted to launch a meme coin ourselves, we would actually possibly follow the same kind of structure that you went for.
Bro, we launched Gummy in 8 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
From
I watched
the
it,
idea
I watched from the videos at the start.
to doing it, we launched it in 8 weeks, and that's the power of it, though.
Yeah.
Look how quickly it could be done. Yeah. You know, it showed us a lot in that sort of sense, and luckily we had also an incredible community behind it, but it also showed the power of, like, you know, we created a $200 million asset in 8 weeks. Yeah. You know, it showed the power of what it actually is. So Ran was the one that came up with the idea. We used to have gummies on weekends now and then, so Gummy was Banter used to. But people understood Gummy, and to be honest, you just need an icon and a topic that people are going to relate to. That's all you really needed to. And we got a very catchy one within Gummy. So it was thought about from around very quickly, 8 weeks it launched. And it was incredible, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely got the right feel, I think, for that kind of, for the market as well, I think. And so Rand did very well in the choice of Gummy. I was going to say, though, with the success of Gummy as well, what do you expect from the other coins that are coming out of the ecosystem as well? I know you've got Baked, so what do you expect from Baked, for example, and that token as well? And what does that mean to your community at the same time?
So for us, Gummy was the first one to say, hey, we can do this. Like everyone laughed at us, they thought we were crazy, we thought we were idiots, and it launched and everyone actually gained respect. The amount of respect we gained around the world, you know, for launching a successful meme coin, and the way it held and how incredible it did. The fact that we put no money into it, no raising for it, absolutely, we didn't even own it. To this day, I own 0 Gummy, and I'll never own a Gummy in the future. It was never about me.
Not even in any other wallets anywhere else?
Nothing.
Nothing.
0, 0, 0, 0. And for me, it was never about me. It was for the community, right? It was super important for that sort of flow. And from that, what we thought is, you got to keep interest in Gummy, right? We got to keep using it. Now, guys, like, let's not hide around the bush here. Is it a little bit soft?
Low. It's low. The microphone on this one. Can you hear me okay or not? Okay.
Is it fine?
Sorry, yeah.
End of the day, we used Gummy for our own benefits. And what I mean by that is I used Gummy to fill my school. I used it as sensors to fill all our industries in the thing. But it was powerful because end of the day, it cost the user nothing. They ended up making money out of it. And I had to force education down their throat, right? But it made it happen. So Gummy was the first example of it. And now what you need is continuation. Why is someone going to continue to hold Gummy? Why is it people going to continue to hold these things? So now we start the next thing of let's launch the next token, right? You hold Gummy, you stake Gummy, you get Baked. Now Baked, I think, will be on the similar path. I don't know if it'll be as big as Gummy yet. Nonetheless, it will have the exact same community as what Gummy's got too, right? So we've got the strength within Gummy, you're going to have the same strength within Baked. And then after that, there's a couple more tokens that are coming, right? And ultimately, we're looking at possibly gamifying these things. We're looking at play to earns. We're looking at many different models to be adding through to them. And the only way you do it is by being a holder and a staker of the token. So eventually, we're going to create this ecosystem. So I think Baked will do around 50 to 80% of what Gummy's done for now. I think Gummy's destination is $1 billion. I think it will get there one day. And I think Baked will be on its way. And I think it will just be Gummy and the main ecosystem tokens. But we're going to be very smart with the way we use it. And, you know, understanding if you hold this, you get this. And I think by doing that, you know, Gummy's got 150,000 Twitter followers already. It took me quite a while to get that. It even beat my account of how quick it got there. I think throughout this, you know, you're going to end up having the same communities holding these tokens. But I think it's going to branch to a way bigger audience. We could see already Gummy has exploded the channel. It's brought so many new eyes, so many more views. So I think Baked is going to bring a whole different new version of people in that's going to interest people in Gummy. And Gummy is going to be people in that's going to interest in Baked. And it's going to become this whole ecosystem of people finding out about, you know, this whole meme ecosystem. Yeah.
And maybe who is more interested, or maybe some people relate more to Gummy than they do to Baked, and it depends who comes into every community. I think I've seen that from different meme coins across this space as well.
Exactly, exactly.
Just going to go on to another part of your ecosystem as well, and to ask you a question about Tucker as well, Carlson. It's been really fascinating to see this kind of like, you know, politify kind of thing come out of all of this stuff in the past few months. But can you just tell us a bit about Tucker and what that means to also the Banter ecosystem and the future for Tucker as well?
Yeah, so Tucker is very interesting. It's been integrated into Banter. Tucker is a meme of Tucker Carlson. The ticker is Tucker. And basically what Tucker originally was is a show with Tucker Carlson, but Tucker Carlson covering crypto events and crypto news and the like. And partnering with Banter. Banter is the biggest media. Banter is the biggest media. Banter is basically the biggest crypto media channel in the world, right? So we have a massive amount of reach and also responsibility. And by that, you know, the past years, Banter became this powerhouse of content creation, understanding everything from not only on the algorithm side, but what people really want, what we can really give value with, and it boils down all the way down to thumbnail design and SEO and like everything. And if you think about this, if we really think about memes, something that will stay here, Tucker, which is covering real live events now, so it's not just crypto, but like everything around the world. For example, the flood in Dubai or stuff like that. We can build so we realized that we can build a meme media channel which has network effect. Now, network effect in very short ways, or very short terms, is that every additional user or viewer in this case adds value to the network. Look at Uber. If you have 10 riders and you have 100 drivers, then the demand is low. But if you have 10 drivers and 100 riders, there will be incentivized to come on and drive, and then there will be more drivers, and because there are more drivers, more people can ride, and then it's just the network simply grows with every single user. And that's the same here with Tucker, because what we do with Tucker is that the shows that Tucker puts on gets monetized through sponsorships that deliver value to the viewers, and the money that's coming in from sponsorships are used to buy back the Tucker token. So it's basically, and being burned. So it's basically an ongoing process, because more people watch the show, the more and better sponsors we can get, and the more sponsors we get, the more tokens we burn. And and obviously bigger production we can have, more shows, more areas, more everything, and therefore more people watch, and then it's just a big circle. So what Tucker does is, if you look, it's very funny. If you, for example, been watching South Park, it is the South Park of news within crypto. And for me, a big realization came when like talking about communities and investing into communities. Imagine that you can watch South Park, every episode that you watch, and by simply watching content that you like, you can pump your own bags, because that's what Tucker really is about. And it's something very interesting, very exciting, and Banter has all the knowledge and know-how on making Tucker into a multi-billion-dollar meme.
Can I add something to that quickly?
Go for it.
So guys, when it comes down to Crypto Banter as a whole, what you have is you have a station, right? And in the station, you have these hosts that come on, and they all got their own niche and what they're basically doing, right? And end of the day, you come on, you have your show, you got schools, you got things like that. Now, with that, you got producers, you got camera guys, you got sound guys, you got a whole operation in order to make that show happen. So when it came to Tucker and these sort of things, firstly, it's worldwide news. It doesn't have to be just crypto, right? The problem is with just crypto, it's a niche. It's only a certain amount of people. With Tucker, it was worldwide news. Secondly, you don't need this massive team. You don't even need to rent a place. You don't even need to have cameras. You don't need to have anything. You need script writers, you need valid information, and you need characters. And the fact that you could create stories very quickly as they come out, and you could make an episode, it showed us that memes could have the same power as a human, same power as a presenter myself. I actually felt that at some point a meme can replace me, because I can get to the information quicker.
Actually, yeah.
You know, I get sick, I need breaks, I need holidays. A meme doesn't. You know, these things don't. So when it comes down to these things, you know, memes are all jokes and it's fun and it's made on top of all of these things. What happens if you give true news behind it, and you give true value behind it, and you give true things? It becomes as powerful as what Banter is, right? And that's the power of it. You can access anyone, you can access any information, you can do it in a fun way, a fun, vibey, you know, South Park sort of way. But ultimately, your costs go down 90%. Therefore, money could be used a lot more to actually, like we said, add liquidity, burn tokens, you know, to even get to a point where you have a meme that's bringing in $100,000 of sponsorship a month in. Is insane. And that $100,000 can be used to buy the token and burn it. Now you're looking at reducing supply, and you're actually giving true utility behind the actual meme. So I think it's powerful. I think it can become as powerful as a news channel or anything like that. And I think for the first time ever, we actually have a meme that has true value, something that could really do something incredible in the space, be credible, be true to the people, and get the information out fast.
Yeah, I mean, I've been really enjoying personally watching Tucker from
It's funny.
Yeah, it is, but also like when you're really busy, when we've been building this as well, it's been impossible for me to keep up with news. So for me now, I'm just using Tucker, because I'll go every day or however often you're releasing these videos, and I'm like, this is awesome. I can just literally catch up with everything that's gone on pretty much today without having to go through all of these different streams and stuff like that. I do know as well that at Banter, obviously, you have your kind of like morning meetings where you all gather together and you collate all this information and stuff like that. So that's obviously a massive benefit.
Yeah, so Tuka is linked with the entire research team of Crypto Banter.
Okay.
So if you see all the shows and everything we do every day, there's a lot of value and a lot of researchers that go into that. Up to 50 researchers of guys that are on top of the market every day. That information is fed to script writers. From the script writers, it then gets produced into the Tuka videos. So it's proper, credible content. It's not just make-up stuff. It's relevant with the time, and it's real research.
Yeah. And I mean,
sorry, just one more thing to this. I think couldn't agree more. And also just to add, like a lot of people don't understand real world, whether it's financial and non-financial events, because it's just very tough to digest. You're just not going to watch a show on fiscal policy because you just don't understand. It's just people using phrases and words that you don't understand and you don't want to listen to. But with Tucker now, we can easily, even if it's an election, how an election works, how presidents get elected, and like anything quantitative easing. We can talk about money supply. We can talk about the Fed. We can talk about anything in a way that a 17, 16-year-old can just look on TikTok and be like, oh, I understand this. Like, it makes sense. So it's really reaching, again, the masses. That's why we believe Tucker is also going to be great, not only because it's relevant, it's not only because of the network effect, but it's understandable and fun and very helpful and learnful.
Yeah, again, I agree with that. Coming back to when I first entered into crypto, one of those biggest problems for me was trying to understand what I was looking at. And for me at the time, I'm sure a lot of people here as well, it was the time of diving into white papers and trying to like really kind of like, it was almost like they were trying to overcomplicate things. I don't know if it was to try and get investment, if it was a tactic, I don't know. But what I love about the meme space currently and what we've got going on right now with people like Tuka coming to the scene as well, is that you're able to simplify that to the masses of people. And I do think that's the only way we on board the next normies into crypto is by making content where they're not scared off from the crypto industry. They can look at it, it's relatable, it's fun, and then all of a sudden they see as well there's a massive community like yourselves at Banter who are kind of getting behind tokens and they can feel a part of something too. So that's really special. But I was actually going to ask, like, for Banter, like, how has Gummy like impacted the community? Because you obviously had a community before. You had all the, you know, the news channels, you had all the other stuff going to conferences and all the information in schools. But has it kind of like galvanized the community even more? Has it brought in a lot more new people? What's it done?
Yeah, so Gummy is definitely, I would say it basically nearly doubled what we've done in a long time. Like school signups were crazy. Everything was, it brought in a lot of different interests, but better than that, we had $100 to $200 million given to a community, to our community. You know, we didn't have anything of that, and the fact that that really helped people. It really gave people hope again. You know, the normal traditional markets and even Bitcoin itself, it's pretty hard. It's hard for a person to come in, understand it, get into the loops, become a good trader, become a good investor. It takes a couple of years. You know, it takes time for you in the market to get good. Where the way we simplified it is use our facilities, use our products, and you know, they ended up making a good amount of money. I knew a couple of guys that made $20,000. You know, off of spending time on Banter bubbles or using our apps and things like that. So I think it gave people another lifeline. I think it gave people a chance. It helped a ton of people out there, which created loyalty, helped the people. I think it creates a loyalty you can never destroy. These people won't sell. These people won't quit on it now because you gave them a shot when no one would. They were seen for the first time. But what, by farming a few tokens and stuff, you ended up getting so much like money within your accounts. You know, it showed the realness of what it was. And I think all memes around the world needs to take note of that. Look what happens when you're good to your community. Look what happens when you're transparent and you give them what they deserve to have. They give a crap and they look after you. And this is why today Banter and Gummy and we'll see. I think Tuka's on its way there too. You know, we have the most loyal and incredible community in the world because we give a crap about people and we're open about the whole system. So for me, Gummy is just representative of what I believe meme community should be. It should be about the people.
Yeah, again, I can't agree more. That's why we're here as well. All of the people that we've spoken to over the last...
So many projects before, and I love making money, right? I love making money. Like we can't deny about it. You know, money is great. It gives me choice. My family, everything is amazing. But when the first time ever came where I wasn't holding the token and I saw the community make money, it was a whole different sense of pride. Like I've never felt that incredibleness ever in my life, that I wasn't even part of this thing, but people's lives were getting changed. people were getting hope again and these sort of things. And it made me fall in love. Trust me, 3 months ago, I hated memes. 6 months ago, I hated memes. Like it was, I thought it was junk. I thought people pump and dumped. And now I'm sitting here at Memecon. You know, I said I'm going to come give it a chance. I'm going to come have a look at what it's about. Because Gummy gave me hope. It gave me a hope that, you know, this can be something for the people. This can be something that can really benefit people's lives, especially if the owners or whoever the creators are true and they're open and they show exactly. We did snipe 30% of all the tokens of Gummy. Why? Because someone else was going to. So what we did is we sniped the tokens early, and then we airdrop them now, and the next airdrop's coming out in the next week or so now. We airdrop them back to the community. That's transparency. That's smart. That's openness. And now I have a little bit of hope within memes, and that's why I'm here, guys.
Yeah, I was actually somebody, I was...
Thank you.
So I was one of those people, I was in your channel watching you, and this is a few months ago, talking about meme coins, and this is when we were trying to build up Memecon, and I was in your channel shilling Memecon, and I was like listening to you talking and kind of being down on memes, and I was like, I'm absolutely sure at some point these guys are going to turn around and recognize that basically that there are a lot of builders here, and there are people that are serious about this, but like most important thing, the community, there are some really good people in this space within meme coins, and obviously you've got a good lot of them in the Banter community. I was going to ask you, Fefe, like a big problem with meme coins is like credibility, people giving FUD out to projects constantly. And I know even for like Banter, massive, you know, probably, I think, no, you are the biggest media channel in crypto for sure, in terms of media company. You obviously got some FUD when you launched the token, but has this given you now almost like a platform to build, to go further because people have actually seen and recognized what you've done and the credibility that you've got from that?
So for me, I think the biggest point here is that, and adding to what what Sheldon explained previously, is that Ren really built this whole thing to be a fair launch. So we got a lot of heat saying, you know, that you, for example, the sniping the token. So when we launched, literally after, I don't know, a day after, there was this whole thing going around that someone sniped the $10 million worth of tokens, or whatever that was, and it's like, oh, it's probably gonna dump, and it's just Ren and his hidden wallet and all that shit. And then, you know, obviously, as we came out and we explained that we sniped the tokens because...
We labeled all the wallets, so you could see exactly what they were.
And you can go back. You can go back and see all the... It's from the very beginning, all the wallets are labeled. And so obviously there will be a lot of... Like if you look at... And in general in the space, there is a lot of fraud and a lot of scams, a lot of... Like look at what happened with this Jenner token the other day. Like if, you know, if you're into memes, you see this whole thing happening. Nobody really knows if it's a deep fake or it's not a deep fake, or it's like, is it really a meme? Is it not a meme? But going back to this, I don't think other than the I don't want to say something that is not public, but what's coming with Gummy, you know, like we have Baked, for example. So all the other tokens coming out with Gummy, I don't think that we're going to do any other launches like this. I think this was once, and then we'll see. But obviously, launching Gummy, the way it launched, the way all the energy went into it, and also just what I wanted to say, what Sheldon said, is that we literally told the community that we're going to launch this meme coin. You can farm this meme coin this and this and this and this way. And if you trusted Banter, and if you believed in the vision that we had, you literally made, even if you just had the Banter bubbles up running on your computer from the day we announced, you made thousands of dollars from the first airdrop. Thousands of dollars. So people literally just followed this trusted the vision, jumped on board as the community, as we talk with the memes, and made thousands of dollars. And as Sheldon says, there are people who made $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 by farming this, by signing up here, by joining school, by completing this, by participating in the lives, by filling out tasks. Like it's absolutely crazy. So we will see what the future holds. But one thing is for sure: if you have a community, small or big, you have the potential to change the game forever. You can launch a meme coin in a very fair way. You can launch it on your own, and you can airdrop it to your people if the whole purpose is not to have financial benefits, but actually build something for the community they love. Whether it's just a community of 30 people or 100 people or 20,000 people or 1 million people, you have the potential to do it now and get people invested in your idea, and then make something crazy, make something valuable, make something great for the future. And you have everybody has the potential. Everybody has the potential to do that.
So I was actually one of those people that was farming. I had my Banter bubbles on, and I had it on my phone. So I did actually get some of the airdrop as well. So I actually really liked the model and the way that you did that as well. It was really interesting. I've not seen that been done across the space before. And I also love the way that you actually airdrop the tokens as well to the community through the claim page. That was a really nice touch as well.
And the thing with that is we basically force down people's throats what you need to know, right? You need an app every day to help you with your portfolio. That's Bubbles. You need school. You need an exchange to trade on. Like, we only but just directed you with a meme to where you actually got to be. And I think that's the power of it. Now, let's take it a step further now. We just proved that we have one of the strongest communities on the planet, right? One of the strongest communities within crypto. Not only to the upside, but to the downside too. Now, what happens if the rest of the world see that this is the most loyal community out there? Now, people, projects, anyone in crypto, when they're launching something, they're looking for activation. They're looking for the strongest active community out there. We've just proven that we got that. So what we're doing now is we want to open up our doors. Any project in the world that's building, we'll give you access to our community. Give them tokens. Give them airdrops. Bring them part of the thing. We have them there, and if they like what you're doing, they'll support you. But what we've done is we've opened up something now, and we're showing the true value behind memes, where we have community. We have true community. And with true community, you have every interest in the entire world that wants part of that community. And now what we can do is we can bring all those opportunities to our community, and our community can decide if they want to be a part of it or not. That's power. That's true understanding of a community. Is they have choices now. Oh, do I want this token? Do I want this? Do I want this? Do I want that? It gives the people power again, and I think that's the incredible thing about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Just, I think because we're nearly out of time. I think it was 4 o'clock, Julian, if he's here. Yeah, I believe so. So yeah, just a final question. So on meme conferences, this is the first, now the biggest meme coin conference in the world. Where do you think we should go to next? And what do you think the future is for meme coin conferences? Do you think there's room here for this to grow as well?
To be honest, it's fun. Like walking around here, the one thing about memes is creativity. I think the normal crypto space is boring as hell. And I think we need creativity again. And I feel this is where the creative minds are at. So start building utility behind your tokens. Start understanding the true value of your community means everything. You need to make sure you have the strongest community out there. So for me, if we can mix strong communities, strong, tokenomics, anything behind it, but as well as the fun side of it and the creative side of it, I think it's got a massive potential. I think you go to Dubai next, or I think you go to Singapore next. And I think from there you go to the moon. But we need a couple of memes to shine now. We need a couple of memes to really show the value of it. I feel we've had dog with hats, and these ones do incredible. But I do think it's time to take it to the next level now. Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah. Well, look, it's been a pleasure having you here, really. Personally, a pleasure. I think everybody else in the room can agree. It's really great to see these guys on stage today. So thank you very much for coming. And yeah, we hope to see you at the next one, whether that's Singapore, Dubai, or somewhere else. We have some other plans, so we'll see. Cool.
Let's get wrecked together.
Amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Very good. Nice.
Thank you, man. Okay. Julian, are we going straight on to Mystical now, yeah? Cool. So, David, over to you. Are you coming on stage to do an introduction quickly, or? Yeah? Cool. That's just Mystical. I can do that. You do. Yeah. All right, so if everybody wants to stay, that'd be amazing. So we have Omega. Omega here is from a project called Mystical, who are building on Base currently. I've been in touch with Omega for the past couple of months now. He's been incredible support for Memecon. I know he's building a lot of things, so I'll hand over the mic to him and he can explain more. So thanks, go.
Nice one, thank you. So yeah, I'm the communications lead over at Mystical. I'm going to press this button and hopefully something's going to happen. Doesn't look like it. Mess Froggy. Oi! Froggy, could you move the slide deck over? Right. 1 second, because he's not listening. Right, we're almost there. Technical difficulties. We were meant to have a 5-minute break. They obviously needed it. So whilst we're waiting for my wonderful video to pop up, so as I'm saying, I'm the communication lead over at Mystical. So we are a project on Base. We are currently building the DeFi app for everything. So in terms of a meme coin, we're probably a little bit more difficult to understand. There is multiple points to our project. So we have a 600 base NFT collection. We then are the largest 404 collection on Base as well. So for those that don't know what 404s are, they are a hyperliquid NFT collection. So we're both a token and an NFT all in one. So you can find us on Magic Eden, on Rarible, and all of those, as well as SushiSwap if you want to trade the token. We're also a launchpad. So interestingly, FOMO Ball Club are also going to be a launchpad coming soon. We are launching our first token tonight, which hopefully the video will play for any second now. So the M token is going live at 6 p.m. And we also have the codeless token launcher that will be going live in the next few weeks. So with Base on-chain summer coming up, we're hoping to onboard the kind of normies, as it were. Within 10 clicks, you'll be able to launch your own meme coin. It's a shame that we didn't have this ready for the cock-sucking coconut. If you were here for the panel earlier, there would have been a fantastic use of our launchpad. Now, kind of one of the differentiators for our launchpad is we're taking cybersecurity very, very seriously. So a couple of years back, if you cast your minds, you only ever bought into a token if the contracts were audited. That seems to have gone completely out of the window now. It now seems to be as long as they post a contract address or just a wallet address on Twitter, then people are happy to pump millions of dollars into these tokens and hope that it goes successful. What we're looking to do is kind of cast back the clock slightly and say, look, let's protect our users, let's protect the people in this room by making sure that any of the tokens that are launched are done fairly and also safely. So this seems to be going like a big pile of shit, so I will carry on and do my best. There should have been a video that plays here, and then a nice picture of my face, and then another slide that's a little bit more information. But let's dive into fair use policy. So it's quite interesting that the crypto banter guys are talking about fair use. And have I just been cut off? No, I'm back. Talking about fair launches. What they did is they sniped their own token. Oh, it looks like we're having some action here. So they sniped their own supply. So they sniped 50% of their supply, and then they're doing a slow release. It's typically done to protect yourself against bots. And kind of massive pumps and dumps from all these bots coming on. We're tackling this in a slightly different way. So with our launchpad, what we're doing is we're setting this up into 4 different phases. So all of our launches on there, once they get through our vetting process and we review all of their code and make sure you're not going to get wrecked when you buy it from a cybersecurity standpoint, if you hold our MIST token, then you'll be given not only an airdrop of that token, but also an allocation that you can buy as part of pre-sale. As we move through these phases, assuming it's not been sold out by our community, then you'll get into phase 3 and 4, which will be the public sales of those, and then after a couple of days, it will go over into the public sale on Uniswap or SushiSwap. Right, so it does seem like we're having some progress here. Metafroggy, can you press play on the video? Because the video is better than me talking, that's for sure. So on Thursday, I was asked to make a presentation for this, and I am the only person that's made a presentation, it seems. Here we go.
Get down, come dance, get down now. We're moving our body to the ABCs. Dance nearby, wow, dance far away, now clap your hands. To the letter of the day, clap, clap. What's the letter? Clap, clap. What's the letter? Clap, 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 clap. What's the letter? 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 The letter of the day is M. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter. It's the letter. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter of the day.
So the ticker is M, if you didn't get a picture, and we'll play the introduction video at the end because we're doing things back to front. So we'll see what appears next, shall we? Right. Fuck me, honestly. So let's talk about the M token a little bit, as that was the last thing that played. So the reason why we picked the M ticker for a meme coin is a lot of things in crypto begin with M. Meme coins, Memecon. We're all millionaires in this room, obviously. All sorts of things. Mars, Moon. It's very, very memeable. So that's why we've gone with that. Our genie over here, one of these guys. So he is a magic genie. His name is William. We like to call him Willy for short. Or our community have taken on to call him Mo Willy. So Mo Willy is going to go up later today. Mo Willy is going to be a hard sell. And hopefully Mo Willy is going to be very successful amongst lots of people later on. If you don't get the British humour, I do apologise. So the guys earlier at Crypto Banter talked about how to dodge a sniper bot. Like we said, they bought 40% of their own supply and then started airdropping that out. And like I said, what we're doing is we're gating that. What we're also doing is when we hit Uniswap and SushiSwap and all of those liquidity pools, we got a little bit of clever code in there that basically checks to see if you're a holder. If you're a holder of a nominal amount, and we're not really going to tell anyone to stop the bots from buying into it, is when you go to place a transaction publicly, we're going to block you. You will have a transaction failed unless you hold our MIST token. So again, for a period of time, it may be a minute, it may be 4 minutes, it might be 10 minutes. Again, we're not necessarily going to announce it. It means it completely protects our community from being sabotaged by these bots. Now, we've not implemented it for this one, but I've been speaking to a team, and you can also, for the technical-minded of you, you can set up an RPC node to capture all of the gas from sniper bots. So when a sniper bot is done, basically what they do is they will pay extortionate amount of gas fees to jump ahead of the queue. They'll mint all of the tokens, and then they just dump it all onto the market. Now, if you set up an RPC node, you can capture all of that gas, you can buy back your own token, and then you can spread it back into the community. So similar to what the Gummies guys did, but instead of sniping our own token, you can just capture all of the fees that the guys are doing. So why does a fair launch matter? Now, if you were here this morning, we launched a token here live on stage, purely accidental, but the cock-sucking coconut is currently live. It is on pump.fun. Now, arguably, was that a fair launch? I think it was a pretty fair launch in the definition of nobody knew it was going to happen. We were all here trying to buy it on stage. We had a few guys that did it here. Nobody particularly held much of the market cap, and it was just a natural, organic launch. Is that a fair launch? I think it is. What is not a fair launch is when you have these KOLs and these cabals in the back rooms kind of deciding and pumping all of these tokens and then dumping them on everybody. Now, again, this morning we spoke about KOLs and are they a good or a bad thing? Now, they're a necessary evil, really, in the crypto space, and I don't think any meme project can be successful without them. So are we going to use them eventually? Yes, we will start using some KOLs later this week. Are we going to picky about the ones that we're going to use? Yes, absolutely. Are we sticking loads of tokens in their pockets to then dump on people? No. Does that make it a fair launch? Yes. So I think when you're buying stuff, it's really, really important to understand the mechanics of the launch that's happening. Now, the other spectrum of a fair launch policy is from a coding standpoint. Like I mentioned at the start of this debacle, is that you've got to look at the code of the contracts. Now, I think it's fair to say that you cannot currently trust any contract that is out there unless you have written it yourself. We saw 3 days ago or 4 days ago normies who were sat around $45, $60 million market cap on base chain, unfortunately had a line of code in there that said if you own the same amount of tokens as the deployer wallet has, mint free tokens. Somebody found that line of code, they slowly bought up the market, triggered that infinite money glitch, minted loads of free tokens, and they dumped on everybody here. 2 days ago, somebody else found a contract that had been cloned of that normies contract, and lo and behold, that vulnerability is sat right in there. If you get the same amount of tokens as a deployer wallet, mint free tokens and shit on your community. That plague is currently going to happen over and over and over again because people copy and paste contracts. We've done it. SafeMoon, when we released the thing last year, we used the SafeMoon contract. Now, we went through it, we audited it, we checked for vulnerabilities and that sort of thing. Now, if you don't have an audit on your contract, is it a fair launch? No, because you cannot, as a community member, hand on heart say that I'm going to get rugged. Now, you won't get rugged by the people launching the project, but you'll get rugged by him because he knows how to breach your contract and he's going to shit on everybody. So something as part of our launchpad is we're being very, very picky, and we are vetting not only the team. I will pick up the phone and I'll go on a webcam and say, tell me about yourself, tell me about your history, what are you looking to achieve, how long are you going to be in this project. But we'll also take your code. And the wonderful thing about AI is if you throw a contract through ChatGPT, and I recommend anybody looking to buy a meme coin or any meme coin, take the contract that's on GitHub, throw it through ChatGPT and say, is there any vulnerabilities in this contract, yes or no? ChatGPT will happily tell you how bad that contract is. It's the best $20 a month subscription you'll have. It's very, very easy. It won't pick up everything, but it certainly helps. And that's why, as part of a fair launch, 1, token distribution, 2, KOLs, you've got to understand that. But more importantly, these days, is the code going to rug you when somebody can eventually breach it? Now, because we're doing this back to front, I have no idea how long I've been speaking. So I'm going to ask the team to play my last video, or my first video, the first video, not this one. Yeah, and then I'm going to walk off stage, and I'm going to go to the Rareable event. I'm going to have some beers with my friend Underdog over there, and I'm going to see you all later. Play it. Press the play button. There's a genie in this cave. He rubs a lamp. Lots more genies come out, and then he turns into loads of amazing different things, and it tells you to buy M-Coin at 6 p.m. It's not going to work. If you're interested in seeing it, I have it on my phone. Fuck you, Metafroggy. This has been shit. I'm Omega. Fuck you all.
Give it up for Omega, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it. What the? X gon' deliver to you.
But don't mess with me.
Red with the enemy. No matter how many caps I break, when I break you send me.
Reeks like old lady pants in here.
What is this? What is this?
Crypto.
It's hot. It's hot. Well, coming up next to the stage in a bit, I'll tell you when exactly, we have the guy from GoBit. Is that person in the room? Okay, no. I was told he wasn't very funny, so just go with it, all right? But he's not in the room, is he? So he's coming up on stage in a bit, and look, he might not be a bucket of laughter, but it'll be clever though. It'll be. Are you the guy from GoBit? Oh, good. Whew, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. We've got a guy coming up. He's going to educate you on finances. But I thought I'd take this opportunity to educate you on flexibilities. Being flexible. Chance, how does that sound? Are you a flexible guy? Can you touch your toes with straight hands? No? Are you a flexible guy? No? Are you a flexible guy? You can. Show us, sir. Can you touch your toes? Oh, this guy can. Come up, do it.
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it. What the? X gon' deliver to you.
But don't mess with me.
Red with the enemy. No matter how many caps I break, when I break you send me.
Reeks like old lady pants in here.
What is this? What is this?
Crypto.
Smashing it. I'd say I'm pretty fucking smashed. You know, I would like you to fill out the survey as you leave tonight and just tick host excellent. Like, get that guy back. Okay, 28th, that is today. GoBit. Oh, it's at 4:50, ladies and gentlemen. So, in the meantime, we have another chill and shill. Anybody would like to shill anything, take to the stage. Sir, would you like to talk about your beard live on stage in front of an audience of people? Say that again? Oh, his video is working now. Let's watch that.
Money, magician, magnificent mission, Millennium Falcon, move mountains and make millions, mapping the stars, the moons over Mars, mystical, living million with minotaurs, magical, mermaids, majestic, in love with me, maximum magnitude, maxim my currency, no maladies, malaise, no malice and no malevolence, manifest momentum, a mountain, a mad inheritance, mercy.
See, now, I would have looked amazing walking on stage for that, wouldn't I? So the audio of that was done by my friend who's on the BBC Introducing stage over in the UK. He's an up-and-coming rap artist. All of that art there was done by Keezy Studios, who has worked with Kanye West and did a lot of the art for Yuga Labs. So I do know what I'm on about. We do have some cool shit. Wasn't my fault. This was all broken. And I'll see you later for a beer.
Oh, whoa, give it up for Elliot. M is for millionaire, baby. I'd like to be a millionaire, but I'd probably do no good with it, to be honest with you. I'd probably just spend it on like drugs and hookers, which should, anyway, that's what that is. Bump it! If someone gave me $1 million, there'd be an early grave for David Gersh. You know what I'm talking about, sir, don't you? Just make it rain in the club, send me to Las Vegas and just put it on black. That's what we're all about here. I'll just splash that cash. So, please, if anybody would like to take the stage, chill and shill. Sir, you look like a handsome devil. Would you like to talk about anything? Take to the stage. Okay, not to worry. Because the next... this is the fabulous Pablo back here. Internet is a lie. Check his art out at the back of the room. He is an artiste. So we got some artists in the house. So the next panel is at 4:50, ladies and gentlemen. 4:50. Please go grab yourself a drink or chat amongst yourselves or listen to me waffle on for half an hour. You decide, Chance! Chance is engaged. Chance is locked and loaded. He likes it. This is the first Memecon ever. I can see a huge future in this conference. As you look around, you'll tell your peers that you was at the first ever Memecon. Go grab yourselves a POAP. It's on the wall over there. Please make friends with one another because we'll hopefully be back doing this bigger and better year on year here in Lisbon and beyond. Because I think they would dig this kind of shit in Tokyo. Don't you think so? Japanese people will be like, love that. Come and get some Memecon. Thailand, boom. Uganda will be up in all of those places. France. I want to go to Costa Rica. Chance, have you been on holiday lately? He's on holiday right now. I like that man. Would you like to shill something, sir? Oh, please give a big round of applause for this gentleman. Take the stage.
Oh, thank you. I just want to shill some project from a friend, DJ friend, that I met while I was working on a Discord server from a man called Professor Live. He's doing basketball. So it's a team of dev, and they are based on Ethereum. It's called Shark B, and the idea is just to join with the community and get to earn some bees, some honey. It's pretty easy actually. They have a game where you can play, and they have a leaderboard every day. They airdrop the winners, the top 10 winners, and they got a lot of engagement to earn, or engagement and earn, where you just engage on X and then post some proofs on the Discord, and then you get some bees, and that's it. If you have any questions or if you want to check them out, there are some stickers over there. And that's it. All right, thank you. Bump it, always.
Thank you. What was your name?
Lionel.
Pump it for Lionel. Pump it for Lionel. Pump it up. Pump it up. Take it. Thank you very much. I'd like to give you a little story of my own, how I got into meme coins and what I've done with them since making a lot of money. I made a fair share of profit in 2021, roughly £300,000. I sold it and I opened up an orphanage in Northern Africa. Now, unfortunately, there was a fire and those kids perished in that orphanage of mine. And it wasn't anything to do with me, okay? I just want to clear my name off the record of that fire in that situation. It was not my fault. I shouldn't have been smoking by the haystack, okay? Anyway, after that little bit of philanthropy I tried, I thought philanthropy is not for me. I thought crypto profits and pumping it into kids' orphanages in Africa is a lot of responsibility to take on for somebody who knows nothing about kids, how to build like sustainable shacks without them going up in flames and killing a load of people. So I took that money and I went to New Zealand because I had to clear my name. I had to get the fuck out of this area and move over to the other side of the world. And in New Zealand, I met a very interesting guy, okay? A Maori guy, he was a big guy, and he gave me an investment opportunity that I could not turn down, madam. And I got myself into the business of luxury fish hats, okay? I got myself into the business of luxurious fish hats because this guy in New Zealand was like, hey, mate, I've got a business over here that you could take a look at. It's selling these fish hats I bought from China to the West. And I thought, considering I just burnt an African village down, I thought, yeah, that's something. I said to him, are they flammable? He said, no, they're not flammable, mate. So I said, yeah, I'll invest. So I put £50,000 of my own money, madam, into this fish hat business, okay? www.fishhat.com, got the domain name. No one's bought that. And this was around 2022, the end of 2022. Now, what comes next was a disappointment for me because the fish industry and the kind of love of fish plummeted, all right? A giant fish killed a surfer off the coast of Australia, okay? And everyone thought, we need to kill the fishes. So they weren't gonna wear my luxurious fish hat, madam, because all of a sudden we had the whole continent of Australia going mad because a giant fish, and it was a shark, had killed a surfer at the end of 2022. Chance, you with me? You're following along? You go following. So I had a dilemma on my hands, and I didn't have enough money to get back to this side of the world because, you know, the Uganda orphanage, oh, that was expensive. And here, that was expensive, and it was all very expensive. I just think about it. I've really been wasting money and burning it away, and I haven't landed on my feet yet. Okay, until these guys at the back said, why don't you host the first ever Memecon, and we'll pay you £25,000. Woo! And I said, no, double it. And they doubled it. They paid me £50,000 to be here. And I've got my money back from the fish investment. And I've got a box behind the stage of fish hats. You want one? Dumb it. Welcome to the show, guys. You're just listening to a slightly mechanical man talk bollocks until the next guest gets here, which is in 20 minutes. It's quite a long time to fill. And I'm just going to continue talking, okay? So now we're here, and I've tried to save children in Africa. I've bought a variety of fish hat head paraphernalia, and now I'm hosting Memecon. So welcome to the stage, Memecon. Come and get yourself seated. Where does the journey go next, sir? That is what we're all here to find out. Not only just memes and AI and technology or sustainability, I actually believe in a different future. A future where we're living underground. I've started to build bunkers in different parts of the UK. Okay, I built a bunker in Bradford because Bradford is pretty diabolical if you've ever been there. It's pretty cheap and nasty. And I've decided to use Bradford as my testing grounds to push people into living underground. Are you with me, sir? Are you with me? Are you along? I see there being a huge potential of living underground because, look, guys, it's not looking pretty out there, is it? All right? Let's talk about it. The A-bomb. What's going to happen when that happens? Am I right, madam? These fish hats aren't going to save us, sir. So just like you, Bruce Wayne, I'm building buildings underground. Okay, thanks a lot. That was me talk rubbish for an hour. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get your attention, please? We're going to have Ursula talk about Gnome Land, ladies and gentlemen. Give a big round of applause.
Hi. Okay, so we're giving away our merch bags for Gnome Land. Gnome Land is a multi-chain game that you get your little gnome and you get to feed and keep your gnome happy. You can also like boop another gnomes, and this is a form of attack. And we'll have a leaderboard that the ones booping the most will get rewards and stuff. So yeah, it's Gnome Land, and we're giving away this package. If you want one with some little treats inside, some gnome treats, just come talk to me. Thank you.
I just got given magic mushrooms and condoms in one plate, in literally back there. So my night's gonna go rock and roll, my friend. Guys, would you like to chill and shill? Sir, would you like to talk about your life or shill a project? Come on the stage, come on the stage. Here we go.
So hi everyone. I hope everyone's doing fine. So the project we're doing is called Brita Finance. It's a peer-to-peer market for shitcoin indexes. So what we do is like we curate a micro-narrative of a group of meme coins. And then what we do from it is we can do either a symmetric or asymmetrical binary bet. This leverages the vault standard, the ERC vault standard. So for example, we can do, let's say the current narrative is like president coins. We can curate a certain group of coins, do a weighted average of the index based on the coin's liquidity, and then we can do a bet such as, is this index going to be under or over a certain strength? So like, let's say the index starts at 1. If it goes over or under 20%, you can get the premiums from the vault. Otherwise, you get liquidated. The peer-to-peer part is whether you bet on one or another side. So it's just like based out of everyone's liquidity. So for example, if I win the bet, I get my proportional share from the opposite side. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We intend on doing an ecosystem where people don't have, let's say I'm in the trenches at like 4 in the morning and I ape into the wrong token because there's like 15 different clones, then I get rugged because of it. We all know that like meme coins have their overwhelming risk factor to them. So we're kind of cutting that out. Like whoever's going to bet on meme coins still has a risk profile to it. So we're just kind of trying to cut out the human error side of it and allowing for people to just bet on the risk itself and not on whatever external factors can harm their investments or trades. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you can look us up on Twitter, Brita Finance, and we're going to have like a testnet release on Barrett Chain in the beginning of the next quarter. So yeah, that's it. I hope you use it.
Thank you, sir, for that vote of confidence. Rock and roll. We've got another 10 minutes to chill and shill. Sir, would like to chill and shill? Come to the stage, introduce yourself, and shill away.
Let's go. What's up, guys? I am branch manager here from the Bank of America. Let's go. And what we've got for you today is the ATM raid bot. Now, this blows your other raid bots out of the water, okay? People have heard of Chatter Shield. People have heard of the D raid bot, but why? Because our raid bot, the ATM raid bot, is the only one that pays you to raid. So not only are you getting paid to raid, you're actually benefiting your project by adhering to the Twitter algorithm because we have AI that is trained on great crypto Twitter shilling. So if you're tweeting LFG or just the cash tag, you're not going to get shit. But if you write 2 sentences, 3 sentences, throw a picture on there, you're going to get 10 times as many tokens as the guy next to you. So it's an incredible thing that we've got going. We've got 50 groups using the ATM raid bot already, including GME and a bunch of other Chad projects. So check us out today. Throw it in your project's community, ATM raid bot. Let's go. We're at 1 million market cap. We're trying to get to 10 million before this conference is over. Can we do it? I think so. That's all I got.
Thank you, Brandon. Rock and roll. In 10 minutes' time, we're going to have BitGet on the stage. Until then, if anybody would like to continue the shilling, chill and shill, come up on stage and fire away. Would you like to shill something? Chilling and shilling is what this part of the show is. Chilling and shilling. Do you feel chill, madam? So do I. We've got a variety of things at the back. We've got some condoms. Would you like a condom, sir? There you go. Would you like a condom, sir? Here at Memecon, we practice safe contraception. Sir, I don't think you're going to get any, but at least you're prepared if you do, okay? Here at Memecon, oh, come on, Gnome Land. We've got more ambassadors of the Gnome Land. Here they are. Thank you for being here. Safe contraception here in Lisbon. But you never know how wacky this week is going to get. Am I right? Let's go. We've got Gnome Land at the back. They just shield and chilled. successful. They're giving out magic mushrooms. So if anybody would like any magic mushrooms, these ladies at the back here are giving them away. It's gnome food. So look, Brandon, straight to the point. We've got gnome food, we've got condoms. Sounds like a fucking good party, madam. Am I right? Oh my God. We got shrooms and fucking Johnnies. So shit's about to go down in this room. And we're going to be fucking each other, and it's all going to be weird and wonderful. You know, I'm not even going to know who I'm fucking because I'm on shrooms. I'll get your dick out my mouth. Anyway, back to the show. Back to memes. That's what we're here for. Welcome. Welcome. Because if I divert too off course, don't fucking get me off stage again. They'll be like, well, don't give him the mic. Next up, we've got BitGet. Now, if you don't know about BitGet, me neither. So we're all going to find out together what the hell is BitGet, and that maybe either we'll invest or he'll invest into us. Someone's going to be investing in the next panel, man. Am I right? These guys are invested. You know, someone's getting invested today, or fucked, on shrooms. Welcome to the Memecon, ladies and gentlemen. Please filter in. We're about to have an explosive chat. Are you the guy from GetBit? Fucking hell. Welcome. Well, go to the back and introduce yourself to the guys in the corner. Yeah, they're there. Maybe there's, because what's the time? 10 minutes. We've got the guy from memebitgetgo.com. Please fit in. We're about to have an explosive fireside chat with the inventor of everything. So come on, sit down. Thank you guys for coming. Welcome to Memecon. We're about to find out a whole lot of stuff, okay? And one of us may leave this room a lot richer or poorer than we came in, madam. Oh, yeah, she's going straight to the back. She's not as confident as you are, sir. But doesn't matter. Well then, are you feeling good? Are you enjoying NFC Lisbon, ladies and gentlemen? I am, and I'm enjoying it a whole lot more now I've got shrooms in my hand. They were in my hand a minute ago. I put them down. I've lost them. There you go. Well, wake up, people. Wake up, okay? I'm trying to fucking send you a message here. Wake the fuck up, all right? Because if we don't wake up, it's over for us. It's over because Mark Zuckerberg is coming for your children. He's coming for your kids, all right? It was first us, and now it's your kids, madam. And Mr. Zuckerberg, he don't give a shit. Anyway, I can't ramble on. I can't give you too much away. We've got BitGet coming up on stage. Oh, we're just waiting for a minute. Come take a seat, come take a seat. We're giving away condoms, magic mushrooms. We're telling people to wake the fuck up. We're telling people here right now that if you don't wake up, Zuckerberg's going to eat your kids. And I'm telling a man from experience, I've had 2 kids and they've both been eaten by Zuckerberg. I'm lost without them, madam. I'm lost. I love them so much. 4 and 5. Just playing outside on their own. Fucking Zuckerberg comes in, catches them, like the child catcher. In they go. I didn't have a moment to stop it. It just happened. Anyway, back to Memecon, ladies and gentlemen. Memes, who likes memes? My kids, they love memes. Now they're gone. Anyway, Julian, are we ready? Give it up for Julian, who put this whole show together, ladies and gentlemen. Julian and Jax. They are the masters behind this, and they believed in me. They said, Gersh, we're going to give you one last chance to get up on stage and not have a mental breakdown, okay? And I haven't had a mental breakdown yet. Woo! Can I get a hallelujah? This is the last panel of the day, so I need a lot of energy, people. Hallelujah! Praise the Lord! Praise the Lord, there you go. We're going to find out a lot about a lot right now, right here. So without further ado, I believe your brains are about to explode. Salute. I'll be the same until we meet again. Your brain's about to be exploded, okay? And they're white chairs, so we're going to make a lot of mess, all right? Julian, are we ready? The next guest who's standing next to you. What's that? Let's go, people. Are you ready for the last panel of Memecon Day 1? Can I get a hell yeah? Then please welcome to the stage the CEO of everything, the Mr. GetBit by getbit.com.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Good to see this crowd with us. And today, you probably know about GotBit. You heard that we did bonk, that we did a lot of meme coins. Last one was a beer. I hope everyone loves beer here. And today, I want to speak about institutionals and venture funds and how they are looking into exposure into meme coins and why meme coins are so popular right now and why we and you retail can make money on these fat VCs and institutional investors. But briefly, who maybe doesn't know, what is GotBit? It's the first market maker joined meme coins before others did. We did it with Bonk last June or July. It was our first and the best case so far. A few others we work with, maybe you know Sharkcat after community takeover. We work with Spank. Yesterday just listed them on Bybit, actually. And of course we work with Myro. We have kind of crazy asset under management size. And now we are super focused on meme coins. And a lot of other market makers, maybe you know them, Wintermute, DWF, trying to join, but they kind of late. And more than that, I want to invite you all to our side event. Tomorrow we have kind of party for OG crypto. You can scan here if you want, and you will get like registration form. It will be from 6, close to here. Yeah, but let's start. So I want to tell you first a story. Maybe I will sit, it will be more comfortable. How we actually missed the Dogecoin. In 2020, we worked with one of famous marketing agencies in crypto. And around December 2019 or 2020, I don't remember, they called us and say, we have some kind of coin about dogs, etc. They need market making on Kucoin. Maybe you can help. And we were kind of busy. We were busy with layer ones. We were busy with DeFi this time, and we missed it. And it was a Dogecoin. This coin made crazy access. We had crazy FOMO. It was a good lesson for us. Actually, never again miss meme coins. Yeah, and this cycle is kind of different. This cycle of meme coins is kind of different from last ones, from Doge cycle and Shiba cycle. And here I want to show you one of the examples why it's different. Because retail money, the money which actually move meme coins, this money is going out of serious project. It's just an example, but probably a lot of people heard of Wormhole. Who didn't? It's the biggest breach in crypto, cross-chain, blah, 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 infrastructure, super crazy venture built project. But if we take a look from retail perspective, from the trader perspective, if I buy as a trader it at the listing, I have like minus 90%, minus 80%. And there are tens projects, other like Wormhole, with all of these Tier 1, Andreessen Horowitz, Paradigm, Sequoia, etc. funds with Jump Capital, Wintermute, GSR, market makers, but they all have crazy big, crazy fat venture rounds and listed at billion-dollar FDV. And this is the issue, because in 2024, retail becomes smarter. And retail, I mean secondary market traders, they don't want to buy the shit. They don't trust that if they buy Wormhole or any other big FDV coin and they list it on Binance, they can sell it higher. They all understand that Wormhole provided crazy big airdrop for people, for early adopters, that there were venture funds who invested in Wormhole and other projects at FDV 10 million, at FDV 50 million. What they do at 2 billion FDV, of course they sell. And this is the biggest issue, actually, the reason why money is flowing out from serious utility, technology, L2, L1 projects into meme coins. But at the same time, there is a big issue for venture funds and institutional investors, because these investors cannot buy meme coin at 50K market cap. They cannot use pump funds, they cannot snipe, they cannot monitor the market and join tokens, meme coins early. And that's what we can see right now, what's happening on the market. One of the last kind of famous launches on Solana was Cat Sol, with a Twitter Sol. And what happened? Wintermute bought them at 10 million FDV. And this is the reason why meme coins are so hyped. Because a lot of people, even I know, even in our community, just normal guys and girls, retail people, they bought this token, Sol, at 3 million, at 2 million. So it means that since first time, since 2017, retail actually can buy meme coins before institutionals can buy it. And this is, again, one more reason why meme coins are so popular and why we are right now in meme coin super cycle. And of course, venture funds, advisors, big market makers, they are looking into exposure in the meme coins. And today we will speak more about this exposure and actually how normal people, how traders can benefit from the exposure of serious venture funds and institutional investors. But I want to tell you first a story about how we did it in GotBit. Before October last year, we were also a classic institutional investor. We market make projects after DAO-maker. We market make projects on Binance, on Kucoin, on Bybit, on Coinbase. But it was kind of boring stuff. You just find some utility project, you recommended by venture fund, they sign a deal with you, you do market making, you get some upside if you are doing it good, or you lose money if you're doing it bad. But last October, we also had a kind of fund which trade on perpetuals, and we shorted Solana from $30 to $60 range. Actually lost around 8 digit in dollars on this Solana short. And at the same time, we have been working with Bonk, meme coin already. And Bonk founder told us a lot about what's happening behind the scene on Solana. So these were two reasons why in October we became the first institutional investor which built our own on-chain infrastructure on top of Solana. So we have seen the trend. We have seen that there are a lot of airdrop coming. There were a lot of on-chain trading, which is growing day by day. A lot of degens making money. Bonk growing crazy. And we actually catch the wave before all others did it. But if we speak about institutional investors, about venture funds, they cannot, again, buy memes. So what they are usually doing, they try to find exposure into products related to memes. This is Jupiter, one of the biggest aggregators and dexes on Solana. Radium, #1 dex on Solana. Of course, people know this. It's Dex Screener. This is one of the scanners. Scanners also get a lot of benefits. The issue is that most of these products, they don't need venture investors. And I think people know this is a pump fund. Pump fund is super crazy product built just by a team of 4 people. And actually, they are making around 1 million per day by revenue. You don't need venture investors when you can make 1 million per day pure revenue from fees. This chart is a chart of cumulative tokens deployed in Pump Fund. Right now, it's already around 800K, so deployed token through Pump Fund. Crazy metrics. Actually, we are trying to get allocation in Pump Fund. Hopefully, we'll close the deal. Yeah, and the only thing how actually venture funds can get exposure into memes is by investing in such projects. And that's why I think meme coins hypercycle, and this sector will become the main trend this year and probably next year. Because it looks kind of same as crypto was designed before Binance era, before 2017. All of these fair launches, all of these pre-sales, all of these opportunities for retail, for normal traders to buy token really low and sell and get the most upside if token is good. What do you think about actually this cycle alpha? We really, as a Godbit, our strategy right now, and you can try it for yourself, is a spray and pray. So we are closing around 5 to 10 deals with meme coins every day right now, and we put some small money into each. We actually are ready to lose 98% of our deals. We're ready to, like 98% of meme coins we work go to zero, but if just 2 of them will get at least Binance perps listing, like Myro or Bonk, we are super happy because this covers everything. And this strategy is kind of mixed between venture strategy and degen strategy, and we recommend every trader in meme coin sector tries this same approach. Also, of course, you can use on-chain trading, you can use a lot of resources to track the wallets, but the main approach, what we see right now, how to get actually successful in meme coins, is just spray and pray. And spray smart, so track your positions. Yeah, and a few words about how we build our on-chain infrastructure. So one of the first stuff we built for meme coins launches, especially for pre-sales, is a sniping solutions. Right now, we're one of the fastest and best snipers on Solana. So yeah, if you see some wallets which bought first block after liquidity was added, it probably got bit, and it's not illegal. Secondary, what we built is a trading tool to actually buy or sell without pressure to the chart. So we can see all transactions happening kind of in the mempool on EVM chains, or if we talk about Solana, we can see transactions immediately after they get into a mainnet, into the block, and we can sell or buy kind of front-running or back-running these transactions. And of course, in Godbit, we are using the tool. It's called Sentiment. It's a public available tool you can use yourself. And we mix kind of sentiment, off-chain data, data from Twitter, data from Telegram, from Discord groups, and on-chain data regarding the wallet's accumulation, regarding the real DEX volume. And based on this data, we get a lot of alpha about what's going on with the project, what is real FDV, how people think about it. This is important stuff. And these are 3 reasons why Godbit is so popular with meme coins, why we work with most of tradable meme coins on Solana and not only on Solana. Yeah, and we already spoken about, but I can repeat again, VCs and institutionals, they never can buy meme coins at low FDVs and low market caps. That's why they are going to invest in Pump Fund, they're going to invest into DEXs, they're going to invest into screeners. So if some of you maybe are developers, this is good ways how to develop. Pump Fund venture round is oversubscribed 5x. So it means that if you build something better or something at least 50% good as Pump Fund, you can get a lot of money in from venture investors. Build products related to meme coins could be a smart strategy for developers, for venture studios this year and probably next year too. And this is one of important things we should discuss is that actually chains right now also competing against each other in terms of meme trend. So Telegram, the open network, sorry, Ton, and Base and Avalanche, they're trying to attract meme teams and actually what is more important, degens on chain to trade. Because what's happening right now on Solana is if you just create good concept, $50 website, good logo, Twitter, and kind of some story, you can make 50K easily from a meme coin you created just because Solana chain is super friendly environment and a lot of people every day come to Solana, withdraw their funds from Coinbase to Solana to trade and to buy some new shit coins, meme coins launched. This is kind of super rare thing and it never happened on any other chain. Because we work with all of these chain meme coins, I can tell you that, for instance, on Base, you need to do 10x more effort, you need to do 10x more marketing, 10x better community to get same result as you can get on Solana. On Ton, kind of maybe 5x, especially if you are in CIS or Russia, maybe it's 3x. On Avalanche, even maybe 20x. So other chains, they don't have this core, they don't have community of degens which trade every day on chain. If we go back to PalmFun metrics, there were also another metric. Daily active users on PalmFun are between 20 and 30K, and 65% of this traffic comes from the US. What means that these wallets trade on PalmFun every day are super rich wallets, the best wallets on chain, what you can wish for your product or for your token to trade. That's why Solana actually is super hyped for meme coins. And the last thing, what I want to mention today is that this is one of our clients, Beer, we launched to 100 million. This reached 50, this reached 200, this reached 400 million. So all of them kind of good. And if some of you guys or your friends or maybe friends of your friends or other people going to launch meme coins, we're happy to work with you. Follow GodBit on Twitter. Welcome to our side events, and let's do it better, because we get this alpha, we get kind of critical mass of data because we are launching meme coins every day, and we know how to help. We know actual playbooks on different chains, and we can help you to at least avoid snipers, to at least avoid insiders from your token to make it work better. Yeah, and again, guys who maybe didn't scan, please welcome to our side event tomorrow, started at 6. Happy to see you, and Lisbon is one of our favorite cities. We have an office here, so would love to enjoy Lisbon vibes with you. Thank you so much for your time, and yeah, you can please come. Can you come? I can hear you.
Solana is bringing the more value, and it's easy to scale and to piggyback also the hype effect. But you have noticed also that Memeland and Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic Tenino are doing also their own meme blockchains. And what's your take about that? Are you studying that, or what do you expect from that?
We actually, to be really honest with you, we have a few deals with like foundations on big layer 1s, layer 2s. Like they ask us to help to launch a few meme coins to build kind of mascot, you know, the meme, like Bonk is the mascot of Solana, maybe VIF now, doesn't matter. So all other chains also trying to launch kind of mascot for their own. Yes, you're right. Or what is Pokemon for Blast? Yeah, also our client. So, because they all understand that meme coin is the best way how to attract retail to your chain. It's the best way. And the moment when Solana was kind of congested, yeah, it was a hype on Base. You remember this crazy $1 billion volume on Uniswap on Base. Yeah, so all of these chains, they understand that launching meme coin, successful meme coin, and then doing a lot of marketing about it is the easiest way of actually user acquisition. So this is the thing. So launching meme coins for foundations, for L1, L2, is about user acquisition. Okay, you can attract users, they trade meme coins, they join your DeFi ecosystem, SocialFi, then you attract developers, and it's like, you know, like a cycle. Yeah.
I remember the CEO from Avalanche calling that meme coins are cultural catalysts that can help them to achieve their KPI. Daily transaction, active wallet user, and drive volume to TVL and DeFi, thing like that. So totally. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, people.
Rock and roll, give it up for Big Get, ladies and gentlemen. Well then, thank you so much for attending the first day of Memecon. Have you had a good time? You have. That's what's important. This guy. We'll be back here tomorrow. I think that's the end of the day now. Let me double check my schedule, madam, because I think we've seen it all in one day. Have you learnt lots? You've learnt a lot. I've learnt a lot about memes, the future. Welcome, welcome, guys. Come and get yourself involved, Panda crew. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a magic show happening at the main stage. We've also got a tribute to Doge and Harambe. We're having their birthday party later on this afternoon. The late, great Doge and Harambe. Thank you so much for joining us. Please join us again tomorrow here for more meme action, more jeopardy, more violence, and more memes. Woo! Wow!
But don't mess with me.
Reeks like old lady pants in here.